It is a new year. It's 2023.
Springing into life.
That's it. It's our first battle report of the new year, and with us today we've got Gary.
Oh,
Matt. So this is Matt's older brother.
better looking, some might say.
Better looking, but not
That is
thinner.
debatable. Obviously that I'm here as well. Behind the camera we've got Chris today doing all the camera work. Say hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
And we've also got Rules Master and Master of the Banzanium, Matthew.
I'm not a rules master.
But he's bantonium.
We'll have a go with the
He has got a right good bantonium on him.
So today, let's
Bantsaurus
crack
Rex.
on with the thing, shall we? Today,
Yeah, baby.
we are playing the next game in our campaign series, The War for Seraphina.
Let's do it.
And we are doing a Dominion mission today with a few little bits extras. So, today it is Gary's traitor Sons of Horus versus my Solar Auxilia and Mechanicum. So it's a new one for us. This will be the first time that we've seen the Solar and Mechanicum together at the same time. It is a 2,000 point game. Now, just a bit of a thing before we continue. The lists look a little bit off, power-wise. It is just how it is. It will be a great game, no matter what. Gary's brought a very good list with his Sons of Horus. I've brought what I can. So, that's how it is. It is an objective-based game. We're going to be scoring every turn. But we have added a few little tweaks. So if the Solar and Mechanicum survive to the end of the game, they will get D3 extra victory points.
That's all to play for.
So yeah, it's just a little bonus for me, so I don't get blown out the water too quickly. Also, I've brought an assassin today, and one of his rules is if he takes out the enemy warlord, I will get a bonus victory point as well. They're also on the line, we've got warlord and we've got attrition, so you get extra victory point for whoever kills the most units.
This is what I'm going for. Killy, killy, stabby, stabby.
Yeah.
Very stabby.
It's going to be a great game. What we'll do next is we're going to go through the list, and Gary's going to start by showing us his beautiful Sons of Horus, and then we'll go into my Solar. So join us in just a few minutes for that.
Delicious.
Hi guys, how are we all? I'm Gary. You probably don't recognise me because normally I'm behind the camera. But today we're here with my army, my 2,000 point army of Sons of Horus. So I'll start off at the back, which is my heavy support slot, which is my lovely little fire raptor here. So it comes with the sort of standard layout, which is going to be the Avenger bolters at the front. And then at the side it's going to be the heavy Gravis bolter batteries, which, you know, it's going to be pretty tasty, to be honest. And then it comes with the Tempest rockets as well, which they're only one shot, but you never know. That one shot could be enough to make things more interesting. Next heavy support slot is going to be my Sicarian battle tank. Again, I've come loaded with las cannons, the I can't remember, accelerator auto cannons. The other thing that's not on there is the Havoc launcher, which I've not given because of the extra points, and plus I don't want it to be too crazy. And obviously a heavy bolt at the front. So they're my two heavy support choices. Next I'll go on to my elites. So I've actually come into today and I brought 3 contemptors, which is crazy. It's the first time it's the first time I've ever used a talon of contemptors. Again, what you see is what you get. So I've got one with the auto cannon and Havoc launcher. He's got bolt in his fists, heavy bolter, combi bolter, sorry. The other guy's got las cannons, Havoc launcher with the heavy bolter, and this guy here, who's my long range boy, Keras cannon with the
Volkite.
The Volkite culverins. Dual culverin. The next choice, which is going to be my 10-man Reaver squad. So these Reaver squads, I've used them a couple of times, I've got to say, very nasty and close up assault.
They're very good at reaving.
Yeah, they're very good at reaving the hell out of people's
Weaving and
bits.
Shane
So
will do that.
I've got them here. At the moment, they're elitist choice. However, I do have Molagurst, who's the HQ, and he will make them line, which means they can take up and hold an objective. My next option will be my Breacher squad. I'll just say my Reaver. Sorry, my Sergeant has Artificer armor. The Breacher squad, Sergeant has Artificer armor and Melter Bomb. So So they're pretty tasty. Next one here is my standard sort of tactical unit. There's no artificer armour on their sergeant, which is this guy here with no headdress on. He doesn't have his artificer armour. They're just very basic. They do have melter bombs though.
Ooh,
So
the sergeant's got a melter bomb.
yeah, so that'll be cool. The next thing I've got is my next HQ truck, which is a vigilator, which is a one-shot pony. However, he is rending on 2+. So
that's the thing about heads, though.
That makes it really.
That's the thing about heads, though. It is sometimes all it takes is
one shot. And if I get the extra points for the Slay the Warlord, that may come in handy at some point. Next thing I've got is my Primus Medicae, which is my little man here that I've painted up.
Primus Medicae.
Whatever unit he attaches himself to gets a 5+ invul, which is always handy to have. Feel no pain. Yeah. My mistake. Feel no pain. Which is always handy to have. Plus he's got his little chainsaw plus a little pistol there that's going to make it. And if you notice the little pistol there's got a little bayonet on it. I love those little things.
A little stabby.
Stabby. Oh. And then of course my warlord, which is
the one,
the only, Malagos duct tape and chewing gum. Basically, he has been ripped apart and put back together with duct tape and chewing gum. However,
more times than a Lego set.
Yes, he's in fact Lego would be a stage up.
His face looks like a bag of smashed crabs.
Yes, in fairness, absolutely. I was going to say something else, but I'm not allowed to because apparently I get told off for that.
No.
So this guy here, he comes with his warlord trait of Bearer of the Eye, which basically means that any unit he attaches himself to, will become line. And guess what? I'm going to attach him to my Reavers, because then they become line, and that means that because they're elite choice, they are going to hold on to that thing like you wouldn't believe. He also has some pretty cool. I'm reading from Cars, by the way, because I am learning. So please bear with me. Malagos, he comes with Adamantium Will, which is against Psyches, which is on 4+. He also gets Will Not Die and a 5+. And he's also got Artificer Armour, which means he gives him a 2+ save. Yeah, cool. So he's pretty tough. He's a pretty tough guy. His weapon loadout is pretty much basic. So you got your bolter, your bolt pistol, and a power sword. And I think it comes with crack grenades and frag grenades, I believe. I think that's about it for that. So that's my army, and I hope it's going to do really well today. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to look at my 2,000 points of Solar Auxilia and Mechanicum. So many rules, and it's so new. So I am using the Solar cohort, which means that my Velataris will become line troops. Okay, so we'll start from the front. We have a Legate Marshal. He is my warlord. His name is Sir Douglas Townsend, named after my granddad. He has got all the toys. He has got Artificer Armour. He's got an Iron Halo. He's got a Cyber Familiar. He's got a Paragon Blade, which is mastercrafted, and he's got an Archaeotech pistol.
She's got a lot of stuff.
But he is only toughness 3. He is battle hardened, so that puts him to toughness 4, but it's a bit crazy. He will be taking a command squad, which is just behind him. That has got a command vox. It's got 6 troops with a cohort vexilla. The cohort vexilla, which is our little flag there, makes that unit line as well. Oof. Okay, so rules about the voxes. All my troops, with all the solar troops, have got vox interlink. So that means my Legate Marshal joins his command squad, and then he can broadcast his leadership to every unit. So that makes all my units leadership 10.
Oof,
so they are not running away.
Yeah.
They are not running away. But if my Legate Marshal dies, or they lose the Vox interlinks, then they lose the command structure. So that's how it goes. Bit tough. Over here we've got Dr. Vladimir von Krippel. He is a medic. He costs 15 points. He's got no weapons. He's about as useful as a chocolate fireguard, but he gives one unit a 6-up, feel no pain.
Lovely.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
15 points, though.
15 points. If I had more of them, I'd probably spam them all over the place. Over on the other side, I've brought a Colexus Assassin.
Murder bot.
Yes, the Shadow, as he is called.
The Shadow.
He's got his animus and he's got his life drain ability. He's going to be running around trying to assassinate the
Great
characters and
chaos.
stuff. He's got
Great panic.
some really good rules. He's got like infiltrate. He's got scout. He can only be hit by shooting on sixes. He's the dude. He's the dude. Okay, so next to him, in our HQ slot also we've got a command companion section. They're the chosen men that I have called them. In there we've got a melter gun and we've got a plasma gun. We've got las rifles. The sergeant's got a chainsaw and a plasma pistol. They're just my little kind of elite run round kill stuff unit. Hopefully they've got refractor fields, which is cool, and they're veterans, so they've got 2 wounds. So hopefully there can be a bit of surviving. If we go to the troops choices, so we've got 2 units of 20 las rifles. We've got blue platoon and red platoon. They've got Vox Interlink, they've got their Vexilla, and they've got their sergeants with power swords. They've just got to survive. That's all they need to do is survive. Their las rifles are 13th range, they're heavy 2, and they're at short range, they are 18 inches at strength 6. Ooh. But, obviously, because they're heavy weapons, it means that if they only move 3 inches, then they can still fire their heavy weapons at full ballistic skill. It's part of their abilities. They are also, those 2 choices there, the 2 las rifle sections, are a single what's called tertio. That gives them an ability where if one tertio reacts and the other one is within 3 inches, then they both get to react at the same time, only expending 1 point. In front of them, what was an elite's choice but becomes a troop's choice is my Velataris. Storm section. They are all armed with storm axes. They are AP 2, they are strength 6, and then they are murderous strike 6+. Unwieldy, so they've just got to survive again. But another scoring unit for me. Over on the elite's choice, we have a single rapier battery option. That's 2 quad mortars with shatter shells. And that is the solar army that we've got in total there. In the allied detachment, we have the Mechanicum, led by an Arch Magos, old XI 256.
10101110.
That's what he spoke in. When he told me about it, that's what he said to me, and then I had to look it up, and it transferred as XI 256. But all I heard was, like you said, 1010.
If you translate it into English, it's Frankie Sidebottom.
Yeah, Frankie Sidebottom.
It's Frankie Sidebottom.
He has got the Legio, so he's Legio Cybernetica, which means that the Castellites that he's bringing become troops and they become line. He has got all the toys. He's got a Power Axe, he's got a Cyber Familiar, he's got Patre Cybernetica, which means that he cannot be targeted by snipers while he is in a unit. He's got a photon thruster, he's got a melter gun, he's got a flamer, he's got the kitchen sinks in the back, he's got the absolute everything. He's my HQ for the...
So many appendages.
So many things. He's got a machinator array as well. Woo, everything. Next to him, we've got a unit of 6 Thalax. They've just got lightning guns and there's 1 phase plasma fusel. Again, it's a line unit. They're fast. They're going to do their job. It's a scoring game. We need to get that done. Behind them, we have a pair of Castellax. They're armed with the Darkfire cannons. They're going to be joining the Magos. And they've got the bolters, and they've got Siege Wrecker claws as well. So while they're not very good in combat, if they do hit you, they're going to tear your legs off. Next to them, we've got a unit of Vorax. They have got a lightning gun each, they've got 2 rotor cannons each, and they've got 2 pairs of power blades each. They're faster than a cheetah, and they're coming to take your gyro
like
checks.
mechanical velociraptors.
Exactly, that's it. That's
what they
exactly
are,
it. So, there, in total, I've probably missed loads of rules and things, but we'll go through it as we go. That is the 45th Sherwood Foresters Solar Auxilia Regiment.
Beautiful.
All the flags are all traditional Napoleonic flags, naming out the regiments. Can they survive this? I don't know, but we shall see.
Hey, before you go, where did Napoleon keep his armies?
Up his sleeves?
Yeah!
Boom.
Boom.
Okay, what we're going to do now is going to do the roll off for deploy first, go first. Okay, are you ready, Gary?
I'm ready.
Mine is the red dice. Here we go.
I'm on a 4. I'm on a 4.
What are you going to do, Gary? Are you going to deploy first?
I
Go
am
first?
going to deploy first and go first.
Ah, choice.
There we go. Join us in just a second. Okay, here we are after deployment. Gary's just going to quickly go through how he's deployed his units, then I'll go through mine, and then we're going to roll to see if I can seize the initiative.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Hello there, people in TV land. So, I have deployed my troops, as you can see. So, looking at this, yeah, it looks devastating. Obviously, these guys are a little bit weaker than mine. But if he plays his cards right, I think he can really hold me off really well. So what I've done, I've deployed my Talon, Contemptor Talon, on this flank here, with the primary idea of getting up as soon as I can and getting up in their grill. Yeah, I want to start destroying stuff as soon as humanly possible. The next thing I've got here is my breaches, and the Primus Medicae is with them. I'm going to try and get them onto this objective here, which is marked out by the gold.
Yeah, all the objectives, we've got 5 objectives on the board, all spread out, 1 in the centre, 1 in each one of these flanks, and then 1 in each deployment zone as well.
So
Gary's already set
I'm sat on one with attack unit behind cover, which gives me a little bit of protection, I suppose, because they can't really see line of sight. So at the moment, that is. My next one is my Sicarian, which I plan to use to full effect. And then my Reaver squad and Malachite are behind this to give them some cover. Up on here I have my Vigilator, who is at this moment in time thinking, who do I wish to shoot? With his 2+ rending shot. And that is basically me. At the moment I don't have any rhinos or anything like that, so my guys have got a hard slog. In fairness to him, they've got to walk up onto the enemy, which does give Simon a bit of an advantage because he's got nice long range weapons. A lot of shots coming in.
A lot of strength 3 coming in.
Well, you know, still, it's what? It's 40 shots, is it? 40?
No.
We'll see.
40 shots roughly coming at me.
No.
So, you know, there's a good chance he can do some serious damage if he rolls well. You know, it's not like it's entirely impossible for him to win this game, because it isn't. So we have to think tactically here.
So what I've done, my assassin's just plopped up right here.
Hiya!
In Gary's deployment zone.
With his Buzz Lightyear karate chop action.
Yeah.
Hey!
And he's going to be aiming straight for the old Manny.
Hey!
And then the rest of my army, I have just made a huge gun line. I've just tried my very best to be on the opposite side of the board of the 3 dreadnoughts.
Run away!
It's a valiant technique. Run away.
Yeah.
The first rule of combat. Run away.
That's the rule I use quite a lot.
So obviously, I'm plot my command units on that to score that straight away. I've got my other units here to push their way up. We've just got to survive. It's 5 turns. It's do what we can. It's score at the beginning of each turn. It's for 1 point for each objective. There's a point for slay the warlord. And then I can get D3 for if I survive, kind of thing.
Oh, hell no!
Obviously, Gary's got 1 reserve, which is going to be the Fire Raptor to come in later. Yeah. That's the terrifying thing for me. But right now, what we're going to do, we're going to roll to see if I can seize the initiative. Can my granddad do it?
Can he seize the initiative?
For the 45th.
Ah! That's a 1.
Absolutely not.
That's the opposite of what
So,
he wants.
we are going to go to Sons of Horus. Turn 1.
Hi guys, welcome back. This is Sons of Horus, turn 1 after the movement phase. So I have moved up my Contemptors, coming up this side here. They can see through these windows at the lovely gun carriages.
If you
quad
can
launches.
see what I can see
So,
when I'm shooting windows.
I will be taking some pot shots at those guys, but they do get 4+ invul because it's through the wall and the window.
Very heavy.
We're playing rule of
I've got to
rule
basically
on that.
destroy that before I get to them. And it makes
Rule
sense,
of
really. My next movement was my Breacher squad with the Primus Medicae. I've moved them up, advanced them, so they can not shoot, but they don't really need to. My aim is to get them onto this objective by the next turn.
Yes.
These guys are going to say where they are because they're scoring my first
Yeah, so
victory
they've
points.
scored Gary's first victory point.
Absolutely.
The first point is
my
there.
next movement was to move my Sicarian up. They were well within range anyway, but I want to get them up because they're supplying armour cover for my Reaver squad and Malachurst.
And on the radio inside this car, it's like.
Anyway, so they're moving up. These guys move up behind them to stay in cover. And then the next thing that's going to happen, which I think is absolutely awesome, is going to be my Vigilator. Now, he's saying where he is, but he shall be taking a pot shot at this son bitch here. But
So we're going to go straight into the shooting phase.
yes. So this is my shooting. So obviously, I'm going to be taking some shots for these guys at the carriages. These guys aren't shooting. They're staying where they are. These guys are moving up to get in position for some carnage. My Vigilator is going to take a pot shot at this fella.
And I am now going to do his once per game reaction, Tactitio Officianum, and he's going to move 12 inches in any direction, ignoring cover, and go right there.
Bloody assassin, eh?
Now it can't be shot at, and that means it nullifies the shot completely.
Very good, and that's once per game, yeah?
Yep, that's his one.
That's very cool.
Das ist the Uno, yeah?
That's what assassins do, though, innit? They're like sneaky.
Like this. With his
Okay.
massive head. Right, let's carry on. Where are we shooting next?
Okay, guys, welcome back. What we're going to do, because he's moved his man up here, I've decided that I am going to take shots with my Reavers and Malachurst into this guy.
Let's do it.
Now, I know that obviously we're going to be hitting on sixes, but there's going to be a fair few shots coming at him. You never know. It might do enough for him to, well, stop him or slow him down, maybe.
Cool.
So, what we're going to start off with my shooting, we're going to start off with the Sicarian. Shooting wise, I'm going to fire all my guns, which is the accelerator cannon, 2 glass cannons, and the heavy bolter. I've not given them this, obviously, because it's just too many points. And we're going to fire into that one unit.
And they're going to react by going to ground.
Which gives them a 5+ symbol, I believe.
It does.
Right, so my first shots are going to be my accelerator autocannons, which I believe is 8 shots.
8 shots. Hit on 3.
Hitting on dry or 3.
Hit on 3. Twin links, because it is a accelerator autocannon.
No, it's not. It's heavy 8, rending 6, and extra shock.
Yeah.
So we've missed one.
Not twin links, no, right.
No, we just missed one.
And then you're wounded on 2s.
Winning on 2s, but is it rending on?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter with these because they're only toughness 3. So it's double their strength. So it would be killing normally. So Simon's going to have to take his 5+ invuls.
What is that?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
5+
saves.
invuls here.
Sorry.
5+ in rolls. And let's
You don't mind, wait.
do this.
He's
Save
made
1. So that's a whole line down.
Oh dear.
So we'll take those from. Keep these. I'll just take those out and then move some up. So
Yeah.
Right, next shooting then.
So that Simon just finished taking his men
No,
away.
that's all right. Carry on.
Yep. So my next shots are going to be my 2 last cannons, which I believe is just 2 shots.
Yep. Hit on 3s.
3s, both hits,
2's the wound.
both wounded.
2 5+ers. Makes 1.
Makes one,
So
one's
another
dead.
dead. Not bad.
And then my next shot is going to be the heavy bolter,
Heavy
which is mounted in the front of the
That'll be
Sicarian.
heavy 4, sir.
Heavy 4 dice,
Yep.
hitting on 3s.
Yes.
3s.
Hitting on 3s. Just 2.
2 misses there. No, 3
No,
misses.
3 misses.
3 misses. So just the
Ooh.
1 hit.
Just the 1
Yeah.
hit.
So strength 5. Isn't it?
Wounding
Still
on
2s,
2s.
Still 2s.
No,
No.
1. It's a miss.
Rubbish heavy bolter.
I believe that is still 25% of the
2,
unit.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 6. So leadership 10 because they're locked into me.
10.
Still on 10.
And we're okay. Oh,
Well,
that's
6, 7, 8,
That's
9.
cocked. Do you want to roll
cocked
that
versus
again?
6.
6,
So what, I
7,
want to
8,
pass
9,
anyway.
10.
I pass regardless.
Do you want to keep that? I don't mind.
But
what you
Ten's
do.
fine.
At
10's
10,
fine.
I'll pass on a 10.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm
leadership
fine
10.
with that anyway because I don't care about the
10.
pocket thing. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Leadership 10.
Right, so that's that shooting complete, which is the Sicarian. My next shots are going to be these boys.
Firing at the assassin.
How many can see?
Who has already reacted.
Yes.
So, sorry,
We'll just come back in just a second with some dice.
Right. Hello there. So
We're
we sorted it out as to what can hit and what can't. So I've laid out the dice just to make it a bit easier for me because I'm obviously learning. So the first one is going to fire is going to be the Malta gun, which is this guy here at the back,
Hitting on a 6.
hitting on a 6.
Always hitting on 6
Nope.
again.
No, he misses.
Not that one.
So that one's gone. Next will be the 3 bolt pistols, again hitting on a 6. Yep, we got one.
Wounding on a 4.
No, he misses. And the next shot is going to be Malachus.
Bolt gun.
Only Malach does it.
In rapid fire. Hitting on 2s. No, hitting on 6s because it's a thing.
Nope. So nothing on there.
Let's carry on.
So now we go on to the next shooting, which is going to be my contemptors
Ready.
into these little artillery pieces here. So, first one will be my last cannon, which is 2 shots. It's not twin link, but it does have thunder, but it doesn't count against artillery pieces, I don't think.
No.
So it'll be hitting on 2s.
Hit on 2s, yeah.
On 2s with the reds.
2 hits. Wounding on
2s.
2s again.
Yeah,
Yep.
strength 9, isn't it?
Yep.
1 wound.
So we're giving him a 4+ invul because of such dense cover.
Dense cover.
And we
Makes
make
it
it.
fine. Well done.
Next one will be the bolter. Combi bolter because it's within range. Hitting on 2s again. Hits. Wounded on not 2s this time. Is it?
No,
Strength
4s.
5 versus 6, I think.
4s because of the carriage. So it's
Oh, is it?
yeah,
So 4s. Then,
4s, yeah.
It's a wound.
Does wound.
4+.
4+.
Yep.
Makes that. Okay, the next one is going to be my Kerry's cannon and my
6
Volkart
shots.
culverin. So you're going to get 6 shots hitting into this again.
Yep.
Let me just grab my dice.
6 shots on the Kyrie's assault cannon.
Which is hitting on 2s.
Here's rending this.
Yeah, on
Will make a
6s.
difference. So. Hitting on 2s.
All of them?
All of them.
All of them hits.
Wounding on strength 7
So
versus.
it's still 2s.
Wounding on 2s here.
2s.
6s are rending.
on
But
6s.
I still get my cover 3.
Still get your cover save again, even the rending, yeah.
And we have
Oh, 3 rending
2,
hits there.
3, and it's wounded on 2s.
And 3
isn't it?
normal.
So
wounds.
So
It's
3
just-
normal saves,
It's
which
just
is
this 4+.
it's just going to be 4+. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
A lot.
6.
Good shooting that.
Failed 2.
Failed 2.
Takes
So that's
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
That
off.
takes the carriage out.
Right,
I'll
okay.
leave the dude.
And now
Can't shoot
we-
at the other one, can you?
Yeah. Yeah, of course I can see him through the window.
Oh, right, okay. So Volkite Culverin.
Volkite culverin, 6 shots.
6 shots.
Twin
Hit on
linked.
2s.
Yeah, twin linked hitting on.
Hit on 2s. Twin linked. But you didn't miss anyway.
Didn't miss. 6 hits.
Strength.
6. So wounded on 2s.
Wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wounded on 2s. Twin. No, it's not twin
No.
linked, is it?
It is wounded.
And it's.
Any wounds that go
So-
through deflagrate?
So that's 5.
5.
5 saves.
5 saves. Any that go through deflagrate. So 5. 4
So they will get their regular armour save, which is 4+ anyway.
4+.
So 3 go through. 2 go
2
through.
go through.
2 go through.
They deflagrate.
Yeah, so I get
so
2.
wounding on
2
2s.
more wounds on 2s. Yeah.
Both wounds.
Another 2. Makes
No.
neither. So
So
that's gun carriage.
That's a gun carriage gone.
All artillery is gone.
So that
Gone.
is, I believe, the end of my shooting.
Good shooting.
So that was good shooting, in fairness. I've taken out his artillery, which I'm happy about. This is the victory point, I believe.
No, there's no. It doesn't work like that. It's just at the end, whoever kills the most units will get an extra victory point.
One victory point.
Just
Okay, cool. Sorry. Right, so we're back in the room. Right. So now it will be my charges. And I think...
Do you want to have a think about it?
Charging wise, I'm going to have to charge that assassin because he's just really pissing me off.
Ooh, we'll come back in just a second
Yeah, we're going
to see what happens.
Smile on Simon's face.
So, Gary is going to be charging my assassin. I've elected to Overwatch, as you would. And we're going for his Animus on his template,
The Animus.
which is hitting 6 guys on there. So we've got 6 auto hits. These are 4, so these are strength 4.
They automatically hit.
They automatically hit with the flame template, yeah.
Okay, right.
These are wounding on 4s.
Ooh.
So there's 5 there.
Flash.
So it's also we'll just come back in just a minute. I just need to check the AP of the weapon. So it is AP4, but rending. So one of those has rendered straight away and gone through. So let's put his front guy down to 1 wound, which
That's
is
my
the sergeant. Ooh,
Yeah,
now
he's
he's
the
going to
sergeant.
tank these next ones one by
It's
one.
artificer armour.
That's
It's
a
beautiful.
pass. It's
Looking
a pass. It's a
great.
pass.
No! He dies on the last shot, but that's
But
so
in
much
fairness,
wounds.
that's good because it
Yeah.
still means I've got most of my squad still here.
That's
Okay,
it.
so-
Sergeant has
And it's
a-
not under 25% at the minute.
No.
Right, let's
So he's
check-
down. He's down.
Let's check the
Yeah.
charge range then. He's going to need.
Is there any minus to the charge for him being an assassin? Because I imagine.
Because he's in.
No. It's just
not
just
like
5.
Yeah.
So he needs 5 inches on his charge, and then we're in.
Go on,
Here we
guys,
go.
get your 5 inches in there.
Easy.
I mean,
He's
he's got
in.
5 inches in there.
Right, we'll come back in just a second just to do this.
It's a whirlwind.
Hi guys, so I've charged in. Malagus is right up against that lovely scumbag assassin, and only 3 of my men can really hit with the
To get in enough,
to get in enough to do some damage. So I've worked out the shots. So Malagus gets 3 shots.
Yeah, he's hitting
gets
us.
an extra 1.
Yeah, he's hitting us 4 times with his
Basically.
power sword.
Yeah.
But we're both finished to 5, so we'll both be hitting at the same time.
And I assume weapon skill is equal.
No, so Malagus is weapon skill 5, and I'm weapon skill 4, so Malagus will beat me on 3s, and I'll be hitting him on 5s.
Oh.
But you're minus
The strength doesn't matter.
No,
to the wound.
It still doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because I've
Flesh
all,
bane.
all my assassin's attacks are flesh bane, so they're within on 2.
Right, so we've got hitting on
3s, y'all.
Come on, baby.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's 2.
2 hits. Wounding.
You're
Power
wounded on
sword.
3s, it's plus 1 strength. I
Yeah, so
believe.
you'll be strength 5.
And then 6s are rends.
It's a rend and a wound.
And a wound.
So these are both 4 plus involves because that's what he's got.
He's failed both.
He's failed both.
He's gone.
He's dead.
He's gone.
The assassin has met his end.
So he will die, but he gets to attack back before he dies.
To Malagus, because he's the one attacking, alright?
I can choose anyone, but I'm still hitting it on 5s because they're weapon skill 5. And he's missed them all.
He's missed every one of them.
So he's just gone.
The assassin is no more.
And the Reavers have done what they do best. They hacked him to shit.
Well, Malagus did. Malagus just went, hey, I think I'm Sigismund.
Hey,
Not
they're a
bad for-
team.
Not
They're
bad
a
for a
team.
broken brother, is it?
They're a
So-
team.
Yeah.
That's the end of.
That's nasty.
That's the
Well
charge.
done, Malagus.
That's the end of the assassin. There's nothing else that I can charge at the
Right.
moment. So actually, at the end of my turn 1, I'm quite happy at the moment because I have taken out the artillery piece
Yep.
and I have taken out the assassin, which really was bugging me.
Alright, then, mate.
Yeah, I think I've done pretty well. I was a bit worried at one point because of the awesomeness that assassin has of his.
It's the 2 wounds, it's not many.
Yeah.
It's 2 wounds, but he's got so much cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You know,
got-
flesh
yeah,
bane and
cool
all that stuff. It's like, that is killy. Unfortunately, Simon didn't roll as well as he loved.
Never mind.
And I absolutely loved it.
Life goes
good.
on.
Well, your sergeant's just on 1 wound, isn't he? So.
No, he's dead.
No, he's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, you killed
oh,
him.
yeah, killed him.
Oh,
Yeah.
he did.
Oh, he did.
You killed him.
Oh, he
So
did sucker.
you killed one man.
We shall now go to Solar Auxilia. Turn 1! Woohoo! So, Solar Auxilia, turn 1. This unit have moved their full 6 inches, or, well, they've moved 5 actually, so to claim this objective for next turn. Okay, so that means that they're now, because their weapons are heavy, they'll be hitting on 6s. The Vorax have scooted up because they've got a massive run move. Well, their movement's really massive anyway, so they can scoot right up, getting ready to pop some shots. This rifle unit have only moved up 3 inches, so they'll remain at their full ballistic skill. My command unit at the back have stayed where they are, claiming that objective, getting me a victory point for my first turn. The Thalax have jetpacked up boop, onto there, get ready to take on the Sikaran. The Veritas have hidden in the building, because they're so brave. So brave.
Squishy.
The companion squad have moved up, ready to do some sneaky stuff, hopefully, with some melter and some plasma. And the Thalax and the Archmagos have moved up that side to do some shooting. Okay, so, shooting wise.
I've elected not to react in this movement phase because
There's
there's nothing really there to do. So
We're going to go straight to some shooting. And my first one will be this unit of riflemen are going to shoot at the Vigilator.
Oh dear.
okay, so
Would you like to
So that'd be-
respond or not?
28 shots coming at him.
I believe it's a shroud. Has he got shroud bombs?
Shroud bomb.
So I'm going to use my. What's the rate?
No, so you can go to ground, which will give you, but you're getting 5 plus invul anyway. You can't get better than your 5 plus invul from your refractor field. You can go to ground and get an extra 5 plus. as
Cannot
well.
the shroud bomb hide him from sight?
No.
No, it gives you.
It gives you-
it makes you 6 inches further
Yeah,
away.
and my range is 30, so it
No,
wouldn't
it
matter.
It wouldn't matter anyway, so there's no point in using it.
Okay.
So you can get an
Um,
extra 5 plus, so it'd be 5 plus 5 plus. Well, you'd actually get a 2 plus 5 plus save if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Because I get 2 reactions in this phase.
Yeah, so that'll be your first reaction
Plus a
to
1
the.
turn game reaction.
So we'll do my shooting.
Yeah, so I'll do that then. So I'll get down, yeah?
Okay, so this is the first 14 shots. Hitting on 4s.
Ooh, pretty good roll, tasty.
So the first one hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and then the second 14 is not as good. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 hits. On
Wait,
there.
8 plus that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hits.
15 hits.
I think you kept
No, yeah, I kept going,
14
yeah.
in your head.
Yeah, no. So what's that? 13 hits, yeah?
14.
14
Yeah.
hits. 14 hits. So that means...
Rules strikes again.
So I hit exactly half the time, which is good. These are only strength 3, so these are wounding on 5s.
Hey!
So
Hey!
I got 4. So Gary now gets his 2+ save and then a 5+
Which
save.
means you only missed 10.
4, yeah?
4, yeah, 2 pluses.
Hey!
You saved them all.
Saved them all.
Sons of Horus strike again.
The next one that's going to attack is this 20-man unit. They're going to go into the same guy.
They're hitting on 6s.
They're hitting on 6s because they moved more than the usual. So,
I'm not going to bother reacting to that one. Because
A lot
I've
of
got the same
shots.
unit anyway.
A lot of shots.
so hitting on 6s.
Wow.
Oh, got 3.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And then, so 3 and then another
I'll keep
Load
going
of
with that. You
shots.
just focus on rolling, baby.
hitting on
Keep
6s.
rolling. So another 2. That's for a total of 5, I believe.
5 go through.
5 go through.
Wounded on 5s.
On 5s. 2.
2.
2 wounds there.
Go 2 more 2+
2 more
saves.
2+ saves here. People.
No.
Oh, he makes
And
a
the bow
move.
going.
Wow.
We'll be back in just a second with some more shooting. So next, the Thalax unit are going to use their lightning guns and their phase plasma fusel and shoot at the Sakara. So
Thalax for all those.
these 2 lightning guns will be hitting the side armour.
Right.
We are hitting on written on 3s.
Aye.
1 miss. Now this is strength 7, side armour is 12, so we're looking for a 5 or 6, but it is 4+ rending, so I'm just looking for a 4 or more.
Yes.
Gets it, so that's a hull point.
1 whole point there on this.
Okay, then the-
down to 3.
Nice.
Phase plasma fusel, 3 shots, hitting on 3s. 1 miss, and then again it's 4+ rending. Looking for those 4s. There's
Gets
another
one.
one. That's another hull
It's
point.
rending, is it?
And
Yeah.
then 3 lightning guns.
Oh dear.
Looking for 3s. Ooh,
Only
missed
the
2 that
one.
one. And then this is another 4+ rending. Which he
No.
doesn't get.
No, okay.
So we've took it down to 2
Full
left.
points.
Now the Vorax will use their 3 lightning guns into it as well.
Can it be done?
Can I retreat?
You can't retreat.
No, you can. You could only return fire with your defensive weapons to your vehicle.
Yeah, so it was the bolter gun.
So it's not going to do
Yeah.
that.
I'm going to do it anyway.
So
5
these are 3 shots, hitting on 3s.
2
2.
shots.
And these
hit
are
there.
rending on 4s.
Rending 4+. Very nice.
Both of them.
2.
It's
So
gone.
that's 2 hull points gone.
Is he exploded or
It
not?
won't explode.
Won't
no.
explode, not powerful enough.
Yeah.
However,
For
you
you,
have an
the
explosion.
chase is over.
Here's
So the Thalax now they've done their shooting. They get an additional 6-inch movement with their jetpacks. So we're going to scoot them forward onto this objective.
bang. Oh,
Boom. We'll be back in just a second for a bit more shooting. Boom. Right. Okay. So the continuation of the shooting phase, my Archmagus Prime is going to perform a cybernetic psychic. Cyberthurgy, that's it, to give his unit
It's
the
a tongue twister.
Castellax +1 ballistic skill, and they will ignore the first wound that they suffer until their next phase. So here we go, it needs a 10 or less, and we've passed. So that means they're +1 ballistic skill, and they suffer they ignore the first wound when being shot at.
Okay.
Now they're going to target their Darkfire cannons into the Dreadnought with the las cannons.
To which I am going to do a reaction and I am going to fire back.
Very
Awesome.
good.
The
So
shooting.
that happens first.
So let's see
Heavy
Gary's shots
two.
first. Heavy 2.
Have a 2 twin linked. No,
No,
something.
not twin link, just
Hit on
something.
2s.
That's it, hit on 2s. He's hit both of the times. It's
Wounded
strength
on
9.
2s.
Strength 9.
Wounded on 2s.
Yeah, winning on 2s.
So
So
two
I
wounds.
ignore the first one
Ignore
with
the
my,
first one.
with my power.
Yep,
So I've just got a 5+ invul save.
which
Doesn't
does
make,
not
and he takes
get.
a wound. So it
Yes.
puts one of my
Doesn't give him access
Thalax,
to-
one of my Castellax down to
Just
And we'll just pause just
There's only one seat.
So now,
Only
yeah,
one
it's only
can
this
see.
one can
Yeah.
see. So we've got 2 shots coming back at him. These are now hitting on 2s. Still missing. That gets hot. So this is a 3+ save, which
You make
passes. So that's 1 hit. It's strength 7, so it's wounding
That's
on
toughness 7,
3s.
Fours.
Are they toughness 7?
Yes.
Oh my god. So it's wounded anyway. So it's a 5+ invuln for Gary.
Is it ending?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's AP2.
It's got a 60.
It's AP2. So he takes a wound.
Oh dear.
And now he must pass a initiative check to see if he is blind.
That's true.
So your initiative 5?
4.
4, so he needs a 4 or less, otherwise that red dreadnought is blind. And it's blind! So that puts his ballistic skill and weapon skill down to 1. Join us in just a second. Okay, so I've done all my shooting now. I've got no charges to go through. I think we've done really well. Took out the Sikaran, so that's a bonus for my dudes. My dudes are very happy.
Sikaran.
We've moved up. We're now covering 3 objectives.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can score 3 points next turn.
Very exciting.
So join us in just a second for Sons of Horus turn 2.
Hi guys, welcome back, and we are looking at Sons of Horus turn 2. If you want to come down here and have a look at my movements, and don't laugh at me. One finger, circular motion. Right. So, it's like, hi, how are you?
Beautiful.
Okay, so
It's ridiculous.
my first movement was when I was a baby. No, my first movement was my contemptors. So I've moved up my contemptors here because I want to take on this unit here, which is these little guys here. I believe they've got 2 wounds.
Chosen man!
Yeah.
Chosen man!
Chosen men. This guy is blind, so I'm hitting on 6s.
He's
so
just wondering about banging into these.
I'm just going to say, you know what, let's shoot anyway. It's like, so he's doing that. I've moved up my breaches onto this objective here, along with the Primus Medicae to give him that 5+.
Yeah, so at the beginning of the turn, Gary scored 1 victory point because his tax squad was
Yeah.
already on that.
That's correct.
So that's another turn, but on the next turn I should score 2. I then move my Reavers from here back behind this lovely Ret. Beautiful Sicarian, but it's still something,
My baby!
some protection. That's just fine.
You did!
My Vigilator is going to stay where he is, and the next thing I want to do is roll for my reserves, which is going to be
On
my...
a 4.
On a 4. My Fire Raptor.
The Fire
Raptor.
I'm crossing my fingers
Praying
that it's
that
going
it's
to come
not.
on, and he's crossing
No.
his fingers, it will
No,
not.
Let's see what
Give me a 2.
happens.
Give me a 2.
And look, I can't see.
Give me a 2. Give me a 2.
Simon called it.
Oh!
Mystic Ward.
Yes,
Mystical.
some kind of
Cyber surgery
sorcerer.
going off.
That was the
So-
Simon to Thurgy.
Simon to Thurgy.
Simon Thurgy.
So Gary's feeling a little bit sore right now.
Right around the bottom.
And a little bit worried, because now his big plane can't come on.
Can we say bottom on YouTube?
We can. So, join us in just
That
a
sounds
minute
like
for
bottom.
Gary's shooting phase.
Hi guys, welcome back to my shooting phase. I've now decided where I'm going to shoot, so I'm going to be shooting this Contemptor here, this lovely little Contemptor here, into his unit here, which, what are they called again, Simon, sorry?
Chosen men.
They're a companion unit.
Companion unit, or Chosen Men.
Yeah, they're my chosen men.
Chosen Men! I'm going to be firing a bolter, autocannon, and a Havoc launcher. So I'm going to be hitting with a Havoc launcher first.
Let's see how we go.
So the template's going to go onto there.
Roll it
and
next
now I'm
to him.
going to roll.
Roll it next to him because it determines the.
Right, let's have a look then. Ready? And it is
Does it-
5 inches this way.
But you're -5 off that because of your high ability, and you can see the target, so it's a direct hit.
It's a direct hit.
So it's hit 6 guys.
6 guys hit.
What's the strength?
The strength is, I will double check, I think it's strength 5.
So wounded on 2s.
So, how many?
5 hit. 6 hit. Sorry.
6. So 6 dice. Wounding on 2s.
It's only 5 there. Do another one.
Strength 5?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Sorry,
5.
toughness 3. Do another one. There you go.
Alright,
6.
so they're all hits.
What's the AP?
AP 5, so you still get
Oh, 4 plus save.
They're hits though, aren't they? Oh, yeah.
No,
4 plus save here, peeps.
4 plus saves.
Oh, he's got a couple.
I fail. So 1 guy goes down because they're 2 wounds each.
Who would you like to take, Simon?
We're going to take this guy.
Okay. So,
What's next?
my next firing will be my auto cannon, which is
Okay.
3 shots. I believe it's twin linked, and
Yes,
I
go
also believe it is surrending.
Yeah.
Surrending?
Go for it.
Yep. So hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2.
What were you asking was rending then?
The auto
It is.
cannon. Gravis auto cannon.
Gravis autocannon is 3 shots.
Yeah. And
Is
it's
it
6
AP?
as rending.
Is
It is
AP?
6 as rending. It's
Is it
twin
AP?
linked as well.
Yeah, don't need
Is it
that anyway.
AP4? I think it is.
One
Sorry,
moment.
the,
Yes, it is AP4.
Yeah, so-
It's strength
so,
I'll just
um,
get the refractor field save. Wounded on 2s.
We're on 2s.
Two.
Oh, damn it. So 2 wounds go through.
5+ refractor field saves.
He makes them a swinehund.
And then
Combi bolter, which is going to be
That's why they're chosen men.
2 shots, it's close range. Hitting on 2s. Both hits.
Wounded on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
And
4+ save.
to do whatever.
Oh, takes a wound.
Takes a wound.
Single wound there. That's why they're chosen men.
Chosen men.
That's why they're chosen men.
Harper at the front.
Chosen men. Why they chose you? Right, so my next contempted fire, because he gets a pivot. So there's his pivot. He will be firing all of his weapons, which is the Keres cannon and the Volkite culverins, into these guys on this objective.
And he's blind, so...
No,
No, he's
it's
not.
the other one that's blind.
Oh god, it's the other one I'm wrong.
So Keres cannon, 6 shots.
Oh god,
Shot.
I hate being wrong.
6 shots, hitting on 2s. Hitting on Scooby 2s. I don't think it's twin linked, is it? No. Hitting on 2s.
Silly. It's silly, Gary.
Miss 1. Wounding on
3
3s.
7 versus...
No, it's strength 6 that carries. Well, we better check.
We're going to check because with that, we'll get it right for you.
Let's have a look.
Keres assault weapons.
Obviously, it is strength 6. So
Obviously.
Simon is right.
Right, so strength 6.
Toughness 5. Wounded on 3s.
3s.
Say 3s, come on, baby. I need some wounds.
Right, so
Come on, baby, llama.
that's a rend, so that one will go straight through. Those 2 wounds. So these
Yeah.
are 4+ saves.
4+ is here.
No, that's 2 wounds, and then this one. Oh no, then I get 2 6+ feel no pains. No, so that's 2 wounds, and then just a 6+ feel no pain. No, so I lose a Thalax.
Beg your pardon.
So one's dead. Right, and then the next shots will be from the Volkite culverin, which I believe is 6 shots.
It is.
Wounding on 2s again.
Oh, we're going to hit first on 2s.
Yeah, sorry, hitting on 2s. I'm safe.
Fancy having to hit first.
I know.
That's crazy.
Weirdos.
That is mental, isn't it?
They're all hits.
Wounded on 3s.
On 3s. See what we get. Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
No shoes for you.
No
shoes
for you.
So I've got 4. Because it's not rending, is it? No.
4+ saves. So pass 2.
2d
So
flags.
2. So I've got 2
I've got, no, wait, I've got field
Oh,
of
wait,
pains
wait,
first.
wait.
Field of pains.
He makes
Oh,
1.
let me roll that one. Hold up.
He's going to roll it again here.
Made
He's
a both.
done it! Look at that.
Hey!
I feel bad because that one down here said 4.
Yeah, it never counts.
No.
Oh yeah, never care. Never mind. Okay, so
no.
But one's dead.
Now you're going to do your blind one, aren't you?
Now I'm going to do my blind.
Now, they will react to that one.
Yeah.
So.
Just let them know what the reaction is.
Oh, hell no!
I am shooting back.
There we go. So
Shooting back.
I'll be hitting him with what weapons I can, which I can't hit him with the blast weapon because I cannot see. But I can hit him
I'm
with the
blind, so I
bolter
cannot see.
in his claw and the
That's good.
last cannon. So the last cannon is 2 shots. It's the Gravis.
Hit
It
on
is,
6s.
it is twin linked, I believe.
No, it's not.
Sunder.
Thunder. That's correct. Yeah, sorry.
Hit on
They're
6s.
not vehicles, are they? You're
Sunder, I hear you.
So hitting on 6s.
No.
Nothing.
Combi
And the combi bolter again because I'm in 12 inches,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
So that's 2 shots. 6s again.
Combi
Oh, we got one.
Rooney.
We got one. We got a
I know,
6.
it's twin linked as well, so you get to
Oh,
roll that one.
No,
No.
that's the opposite. So
Wounded
we've got
on
one.
5s. No. And then I will hit back.
Yep.
4 lightning guns. Hitting on 3s.
Lightning. That's only 2.
That's 2. It's strength 7, but I'm looking for the 4+ rendings.
That's 4+ rending. Oh,
2
he's made
rending.
2.
So Gary gets 2 5+ invuls.
We've got a not refractor.
Automatic deflector. Ironing board.
Takes a wound.
Wait, no, it's 5
No, it's
plus
5
2.
plus
Oh, it takes 2.
2
then.
wounds.
So he's down to
And then
3.
the plasma fusel.
Plasma fusel.
Hitting on 3s.
Refusal.
Looking for 4+
4
rend.
plus
Breaching
rending.
again.
Some nasty breaching rending shots.
Just
Just one.
Another one.
Does he
5+.
get his automatic deflector here? He
does.
Ooh.
He's only down to 3. He's loving it like a dreadnought. Only a dreadnought can.
Right, so
Bolters.
That is a dreadnought, only in one
My
couple of.
bolters here from my breacher squad. I am going to fire all of them at those because they're in range and they might as well. So there's going to be 10 shots in total.
Taka,
So
taka,
out of
taka.
range, so 4.
Taka, taka, taka.
Shoot your bolters!
10.
Shoot
They
your
will,
bolters, man!
will be wounding on 3s. Is that right?
No, you're
Hitting on 3s.
hitting on threes, wounding on fives.
5s.
Hit first.
So,
That's crazy.
wounding on.
Hitting on.
Hitting on.
I'm sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I'm not very good at this. I'm an old man, you see. So, thought, oh my god, my teeth have fell out.
He hasn't had enough coffee.
Yeah. Or maybe I had too much. Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So, hitting on 3s.
Correct.
Finally, we get there, and
Crap.
I'm rolling.
That's crap.
Dog shit. That's utter dog shit. I mean, sorry,
Can you say that on YouTube?
excrement.
No.
Poo.
You can bleep it out.
I can't.
You can leave it out. That's
Play it, then go. beep.
People have said words.
5s to wound.
Right, 5's to wound, and it is utter excrement.
5 to wound.
5 to wound.
Scooby-Doo. There's 2 there.
2 wounds.
Simon needs his
4 plus.
Assume his armour sleeves.
No,
He
and then
fails
2,
armour.
6 plus, feel no pains.
Pains. He
No,
makes
no,
Neither,
two
so
wounds.
2 wounds.
Is that a dead one?
No.
Except
3
3.
wounds. They got 4 wounds.
3 wounds each. Oh, sorry, that was.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's trying its on here, guys. It's trying its on.
cheating.
You know what I mean?
Football.
What's next?
Blood.
We're going for the Vigilator.
Vigilator. So my Vigilator is. I love my little Vigilator.
He's vigilant.
And he is, because he's got sniper and precision shot, he gets to choose.
He's a really good shot, and
Yeah, and he's choosing to shoot this guy, which is the warlord. I might as well take a singular pop at him. He is 2 rending.
Yep.
2 plus rending.
Oh.
What are you to hit? 2's to hit
Orange.
first, yeah?
No, if I get 2 plus, it's rending.
No, but you've got to
but-
hit first then.
Yeah, 2s.
He's not
Yeah,
getting
2 plus rending.
Yeah, that's after.
Yeah, that's rending.
Yeah, it's still on 2s.
2's to hit.
Yeah.
And 2's to
Yeah.
rend.
Yeah,
That's right.
what we
2s
want.
to 2s.
2's.
Roll a 1.
Two.
Just crack on and roll a 1 first, then we're alright.
Simon done that to me before. He tried to take out my what was it, master signal. Roll a 1. Brilliant.
Why are you even
I
here?
called 2.
Why are you here?
Oh, Frankie Sidebot was rubbish.
Right, so,
You're someone's father.
join us in just a minute when Gary just sees if there's any charges he wants to do.
Hi guys, so we are now looking at my charge phase, which I am not going to charge anything because
Scared.
he's blind and I don't want to lose him just yet.
Scared.
I'm not afraid to sacrifice my men, but when the time's right for
Dreadnought's
me.
different, isn't
No,
it?
you are scared.
And if he does actually kill him, he does explode, which might actually do more damage to him. Actually, come to
You
think of it.
never know.
Having said that, you just never know. But for now, I'm going to keep him to explode when I want him to explode.
Playing the long game.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this now.
So,
I think it's going to be curtains for me at the minute.
Solar Auxilia, turn 2. So, Solar Auxilia, turn 2. I score 3 victory points. Unders, twas. Pretty good.
That was 4.
We're holding firm. So, I think
Forrester's here.
it's the 45th.
45th.
Claim the 45th! So we're going to go straight into my shooting phase. And we're going to start over here, I think. So, I'm not going to do my Cyberthurgy this turn, because he is going to use his gun, I think, to shoot this guy. And then the Castellax are going to have a thing. So he's going to shoot first. He's got a photon thruster.
Can he fire separate to the unit?
Yeah, he can. He has firing protocols 3, so he gets to fire 3 of his guns
Very good.
each time.
Oh, like bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire
Yeah.
protocol.
Yeah, so he'll fire his photon thruster at this guy, and then the Castellax are going to shoot at
What's the range on them weapons?
photon thruster.
Yeah.
24.
I'll do it.
What in there?
Tw- Easy. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll use my shroud bomb then.
Okay.
Ooh, now we'll be
Ooh,
out
now
of
then,
range. I think
now
you
then.
will be out of range there.
That
Good
does put me
reaction.
out of range. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well
So
done,
Gary's
guys.
used his stride bomb.
Got a
So
smoke.
that means
Smoke
that-
thing. Smoke thing.
Smoke
Okay.
thing. Smoke
Yeah,
thing.
cool. So the way the shroud bomb works is when it goes off, it makes him 6 inches further back than what he was originally. So what we're going to do, we're going to put that there, look, because he's like,
You cannot see
I'm
me.
like missing the wind.
Oh.
It's John Cena.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Cannot see me.
Because he's not an idiot and he thinks, you know what, I might die there.
So the Castellax now will shoot at this dreadnought
Good move there, Casper.
Yep, that's cool.
over there.
What's he got?
So
Take.
Does the shroud bomb have to be used in the movement phase, or can you use it in the as a reaction?
I think it's a reaction. Maybe we can use it.
What was the
It
carries
would make
again?
sense.
What's the carries again?
24.
24.
That's out then. What about the Volkite?
The Volkite
45.
45.
Yeah,
The
that's it.
Volkite could hit back, but it won't do a lot of damage, would it? No.
Be a bit difficult.
I would shoot at something closer.
Because you've only got one reaction left in this phase.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Okay, so 4 dark fire cannon shots going into the dreadnought. These are hitting on 3s now, not 2s.
Or dead naught.
So just 2 hits.
Or
And
is
then
it
these are wounded on 4s.
4 rending?
No, but he was hit, so he still has to take a blind check.
Go get him.
4 or less. Always done it.
I'm not blind.
He's not blind.
I can now see.
Let's notify that. We'll go into the next shots, which is going to be these guys are going to shoot at.
Hey.
No, these guys are going to shoot first at the dreadnought. There. 3 lightning guns.
So
Will you react to
I'm
that
going
one?
to react using my once per turn reaction, which is Death Dealers.
Okay.
Death dealers.
Join us in
Plus
just a
1
second. Woo!
Hi guys. Actually, now I've had a bit of a further think about it. I realised that actually the once per turn reaction is a bit silly because I can't hit them on once.
He's hitting on 2s anyway.
So I'm hitting on 2s anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to return fire. That basically means that I think you hit me first. Is that
Right, we'll do your shots first because
Yeah.
you're ready to do it.
Yeah. So first thing I'm going to hit him with is my last cannon, which is hitting on 2s.
on 2s.
Both hits and wounds
on
strength
2s.
Oh, for fun.
That's 1 wound.
1 wound. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, no save against that.
No.
Okay.
No saving against that.
And then your 2 bolts
My
shots.
2 bottle shots again hitting on 2s. Both hits.
Wounded on 5s.
2 wounds.
He's loving it. with the
4 plus
bolter.
saves.
Makes it 2 6s.
And then we'll shoot back with our lightning guns. These are hitting on 3s. All hit. And looking for 4 plus. Rending. Just 1.
Just the 1. You get automatic deflect.
5 plus.
No.
No, takes another wound.
Takes a wound. That's me down to 1.
There's 1
2,
wound
sorry.
apiece
And then
there.
next, the Thalax will shoot at the same dreadnoughts.
Okay.
So we'll go for the lightning guns first. There's 4 lightning guns. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, not good.
No.
Only 1. Then looking for 4 plus rending.
Rending.
Yes, there's another
rending
one.
shot. Does the 5 plus automatic? No.
Takes another one.
He's on the skull.
And now the phase plasma fusel. Hitting on 3s.
Good Lord.
All of them.
All hit.
Looking for 4 plus rending.
This is crazy here.
No!
Nothing.
It is strength 7, so they don't even wound.
That
Ooh,
is
dear
hilarious.
me.
The dreadnought is now in a place where it may be able to charge.
So, the only thing I can do there is maybe if those guys can see through that window.
Can he pop that 1 wound?
Can he
They
pop-
can see through that window.
So I've got a melter gun and a plasma gun. The melter gun's not going to reach.
plasma gun is
plasma gun, is it?
reaching.
Yeah, so
So
we
it
get
could be
one
an
shot.
AP2.
But it is behind a window, so do I get
Cover?
a cover?
Yeah, we'll
like
get
you
you
do.
4 plus
4
cover,
plus cover.
because it's so tight.
Yeah.
So I've got a hit on a 3.
No. You don't get a cover save shoot for somebody shooting at you out of train, do you?
No, but I'm not really
Still
in
shooting
it.
for the same wall.
I'm shooting. I'm not quite in
Like
the
I
terrain
was.
piece there. Yeah.
Shooting through the bloody wall. Still got to shoot through
You're
it.
shooting at somebody inside a building. Shooting at somebody from inside.
We'll say you
if
get.
you want to say that, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
It isn't
Because it is quite tight. Well, I need to hit on a 3.
Alright then.
I hit. I'm looking for a 4
4
plus.
plus breaching with the plasma gun. No!
No, doesn't do it. Ooh, so tight. So tight.
Don't give up,
So-
you'll have friends.
At the end of my turn, at the end of my shooting phase, I don't feel that charging or anything is benefit. Oh wait, no, because I shot at that, didn't kill it. So,
You can only charge what you
which
shoot.
only,
At. Yeah.
ooh, it's kind of throwing the plan out just slightly. But I'm just gonna end my turn there. That's what I'm gonna do.
No
So we'll
charges.
go through to Sons of Horus turn 3.
Hi guys, welcome back to my Sons of Horus turn 3. So, movement wise, I have moved this dreadnought this way to take on these guys here, because I want them gone. I've got this dreadnought moving up to take on here, this guy off this objective. Same with this guy. I want to try and wipe them off. These 10 breaches here, they're going to fire into there as well. My Reavers are going to stay where they are for now, along with Malagos. I know a lot of people will say, well, you're not really getting them where they need to be. I will do. Just, I've got to plan my attack right, because some of these guys are quite tough.
What we do need to do for Gary is he needs to roll now to see if his Fire Raptor's going to come.
That's true.
That's true.
On a 3+, I think, I'm good at this predicting, I'm going for a 2 again.
He's going for a 2 again.
I say it's going to be a 2.
You were wrong, but that's
You were wrong, but
Gary.
I am rolling dog excrement.
Oh my god.
The Fire Raptor is such a cool model, it needs to come on at some point. And it's got to
Well, it's gone on 2s next, but I know me, I'll roll
So
it.
automatically comes on.
Does it?
next turn, yeah.
Okay, right, so my next
Good for you,
shooting is going to be my Vigilant,
lucky.
and I'm going to take a shot at Mr. Townsend again, because I might as well.
Okay, so
Townsend.
my guy's going to react by going to ground just to give him that extra bit of save.
Yeah, so 1 dice.
Hitting on a 2.
Right!
He hits.
Hits, just
Wounded on a 2.
2's a rending,
Yeah.
which is not great for whoever's been hit, but I think he's got more
Brutal
than
2,
He
isn't
has got more than 1 wound, yeah.
Brutal 2, though. That's
So-
Rent.
So it's brutal 2, so these are 2 saves. So first is his 3+ invul save.
That's pretty good.
He saves them both.
So that's fine.
That's it.
3+ in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your
Well,
granddad's pretty tough.
He is hard as nails,
You
my
are,
granddad
yeah.
is.
Considering he's a bloke. No fucking armour. Got no fucking armour.
He's got Artificer armor and a Cyber Familiar and an Iron Halo.
God almighty, God, you just don't want to lose, do you?
It doesn't want to die.
What an
Well, his whole but his
Right.
whole army is built around a leadership structure.
Yeah.
So that's that fired and done. Right, so my next thing I'm going to do, because I just wanted to see if that worked, and it didn't. So we're going to go up to here, and we're going to fire this guy. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to fire the Havoc launchers. If you just put them on.
It hits all 5 guys.
Yeah. So I need my
Twin link, brother.
there, and that's roll it here, so we can see.
Scatteroony.
Scatteroony.
Scatteroony baboony.
-5 to whatever he rolls. So.
That's 5. He's rolled.
So that's,
that is a direct hit.
Yeah.
3. Yeah, 4.
So
Direct
no
hit.
need to
So
reroll
that's
that.
5 hits. So
So-
wounding on 2s.
So 5 hits. Wounding on
2s.
5. It's twin linked.
No.
Well, it's wounded, isn't it?
Yeah,
Not hitting.
wounded.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
only
Four.
twin
So
links
4.
to hit.
4 wounds. It's AP5, so I get my 4+ save.
Makes
So
2 of them.
2, so that kills a guy and puts the guy on a wound. Which we'll give to the plasma gun.
Cool.
Keep with the plasma there.
Is your dice, mate. I am now going to hit him with my twin linked autocannon, which is 3 shots.
It is.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s, twin linked.
So
Twin
I'm going to
linked.
re-roll that one again, and it's still a 1. So 2 hits,
Wounding on
and
twos.
wounding on 2s, but also 6 of the red one.
Yeah.
2 normal saves, mate.
4 pluses. We're okay.
Okay, and the next shot will be
Combat bolter.
the combat bolter, which again is within 12 inches, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
shots.
So 2 shots, hitting on 2s again.
Twin links,
Twin
because
links,
it's combat bolter for both of them.
So both
You
hits.
can, no, yeah.
Both
yeah,
hit,
yeah,
Both hit. And
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
4 plus. No, that
that's
kills
not
that guy.
Kills a dude.
Plasma
So
gun.
that is, I believe, 25% of the unit, so you're going to have to do...
Chosen
roll.
man.
But I believe you're on 10, is it?
Yes.
Chosen
that's it.
man.
Unless your thing is gone.
No, I've still got him.
No? No, I mean in the unit.
No, I've kept that.
Yeah, cool.
Leadership 10. We're okay.
Okay, cool. So that's that one. The next shooting is going to be this contemptor firing into these buggers here.
Do it.
So that's 6 shots on the carries.
Wait, yeah.
6 shots on the carries.
I will react actually and shoot back at
You
that
said
one.
you were going to react.
No, I'm going to go for that one.
Okay, cool.
I will go for that one. Yeah,
I would do
I'll go
that.
for that
I
one.
would do that. Personally, I'd wait for this one.
I'll give you a moment to think, because I'm good like that.
Can he do enough to kill? Can he do enough to kill?
Can't react. No, they can still react in fire charge phase. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think no. I'm going to shoot back at that one.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, we do mine first? Or we
Yeah, do yours first.
Yeah, okay, cool. The carries cannon, 6 shots, wounded on 2s.
So you're going to hit first on 2?
Sorry, hitting on 2s.
Oh.
It's not twin linked.
Nope.
But they're
Wounded on 3s.
wounded on 3s.
Sixes aren't bending.
Ooh.
Okay, so
So
you've got
three wounds.
No rending hits.
No rending hits. 3 wounds, mate.
3 saves, 4 plus.
2
And then
wounds.
2, so 6
He's
is
got that 6.
feel no pain.
Feel no pain. Oh,
So just
he
one
takes
wound?
One. That does
That
kill
does
a
kill a
guy.
guy.
Hey!
He'll get to react first before he dies.
Yeah. And then my next one is the Volkite
Volkite?
Culverins, which I don't know if they do a lot of
I think
damage.
it did get to react once they've died.
They do.
You do, because your fire happens at the same time.
Well, I thought it was anything initiative was the same.
No, it's got no.
Let's do that. Okay, cool. 6 shots. Volkite Culverin, I think it's only
Hit on 2s?
hitting on 2s, but I think it's wounded on 6s, isn't it?
No. No, you'll be wounded on.
Deflagrate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
sorry.
twin linked.
So hitting on 2s.
Twin linked. So reroll 1. All hits.
All hits.
Yeah.
Wounded on 3s.
It is strength 5, I believe, isn't it?
Strength 6. So the Volkite, yeah.
Dual roll type.
So wounded on 3s. All wounds.
Oh dear.
4 pluses.
4 pluses,
Is that the
4
way?
by 6s, and
Oh, mate.
then we see what define means.
I'll re-roll that one, 'cause that
that's
one's
a
cocked.
4.
So
So
saved those
that's
3,
6
and then
plus
3 6s. This could kill a guy.
It
It kills a guy. And then you've
got.
got 3 deflagrate.
You do. 3 2 pluses. No, sorry.
Yeah, 2
Two
pluses.
pluses.
That's right, isn't it? Yeah. 3 2 pluses.
All hits.
So then 4s again.
Oh, save 2.
Save 2, and then a 6 plus.
6 plus feel no pain.
No,
it
so
takes
no.
another wound.
Wound.
Wow.
And then we'll do the return fire back
Yeah.
again.
And don't forget, I think it's morale test as well, is it for that?
Not for.
Not for automata.
I'll double check that afterwards.
Yeah.
That's just return
But,
fire.
the phase
Yeah.
plasma fusel, hitting on 3s. 1 miss. Looking for 4 plus breaching. That's 2.
2 breaching shots there.
So 2, 5
2
plus.
5 pluses.
No, it takes 2
Two
wounds.
wounds.
2 wounds.
And
I'll
my
just
dice on
sort
the
that,
table,
my
mate.
friend. Oh.
And then we've got 4 lightning guns. Hitting on 3s. That's
Ooh.
all of them. Oh, now
Ooh.
then. Looking for 4s for the breaching. Oh, there's 3.
3.
3, 5
3
plus
5
save.
pluses. He takes 2.
2.
So he's actually down to 2 wounds. Simon shredding the dreads.
And
Shredding the
they
dreads.
are. So it is 25%.
It is.
They are stubborn leadership 8. So looking for an 8 or less.
They've done work today.
They have failed.
Yep, so they are legging it.
9.
9 inches, that's actually not bad. This might work in your favour, I think. Yeah.
Can contemptors sweep or not?
Doesn't
I
matter
can't
right
sweep
now.
there, it's only in combat.
Only in combat. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So no.
I
Okay.
don't think dreadnoughts. They can sweep, can't they?
They can
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can totally sweep.
Okay.
So where we're going now?
Sorry, that was that one. Yeah, correct.
I think that was good shooting.
So my next shooting will be. Is it that guy?
Yep.
Yeah. So again, he is not blind anymore, so he can use all his weapons. Can I hit these guys while they're running?
Yes, you can, yeah.
Because I'm thinking about getting another victory point as far as.
Yeah, you can hit them while they're running, yeah.
Where do I hit them?
Oh, it's tense moment. It's gone very quiet.
They can return fire. You got an extra?
No,
you've used it in your
Used
shooting
my
phase.
reactions now. I went to cover and then return
Oh,
fire.
you did?
It's a tense one.
It is.
Well, I'm going to use. Because if they're running and you don't get them back, and the game, the class is a unit gone, aren't they?
Yeah,
Regardless.
yeah,
It might rally, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. If they don't rally though,
Yeah.
they end up off the board anyway.
Yeah.
I lose it. But these guys.
No, they'll still count as a dead unit.
Yeah, if they're at the end of
If
the
they're
game.
falling back,
Yeah.
they still count as dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. But these guys are a bit of a pain, aren't they?
They're going to probably charge in a minute. I would say.
So I'm going to hit these guys.
You're going to hit those guys?
Yeah, I'm going to hit those
Okay.
guys. So it's my
Habit launcher?
yeah, habit launcher. Where's me? There it is. So it's -5 to whatever.
-5,
correct. So we'll do it in here, so it's looks pretty. So this is the scatter dice, and it's a direct hit.
Yeah, direct hit. So it's 3 hits.
Twin link there.
So 3 hits.
Wounded on 4s.
Twin linked.
No, this is wounded.
That's
You don't
just
get
a
twin
hit.
links.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So 1.
1, 4 plus. And we're okay.
Okay, cool. And now my
Works.
bolter, which
Robotic
is
raptors.
Yep. 2 shots.
Hitting on 2s, both hits.
Wounded on 5s.
1.
4 plus. We're okay.
Makes it.
Fucking you.
All
You're
right,
rolling really well
yeah.
today. Right, and now for my last cannon. Hitting on 2s. It's
This
not twin
one,
links.
it's not twin links, no. Wounded
Don't
on-
get sunder on that.
That's against vehicles.
Vehicles not, because I don't know what their class does. It's
They're
this
not
automaton.
classed as vehicles.
No. Cool. Wounding on
Twos?
2s. And a
Nope.
1.
Oh,
Hey!
I'm rolling like dog excrement today. Right, so that's that. I've done him. Oh, the 10 bolters.
where are they going to go now?
Hey!
Well, they're going to be out of range of that.
Yes, they are.
Bolty, bolty, bolters.
You could. Some of them will be able to shoot these guys.
Oh, mon dieu.
Some of them. I just killed a tree.
He just collapsed a
I
tree.
just killed a tree.
Make like a tree and leaf.
Yeah, so it's 24,
24.
isn't it?
24 y'all.
24, young.
24, yo.
24 y'alls. Up in here. Those 4X are doing their work.
I'd say they'll get it.
I'm dreading.
Probably not all three, but them front two. Definitely all of them.
Can they see though? That's a bit. There's a lot of.
Probably about
Well, the last time... No, probably not these
Back
back.
3 of them.
Because you were shooting at them. before.
There's more than 3, Matthew.
4 then.
You can shoot through each other.
I'll give you 4.
They shoot through strangers. We'll be able to see.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not them, not them, not them.
Okay,
not
so
them.
6 shots.
6 shots.
Go for it.
Let's be nice.
Let's do it.
Not being
Hit
nice, it's a
him.
fact.
Let's just be nice.
Hit
It's
him.
a fact.
Hitting on.
You're not being nice now.
I am. I've always
Hit on
been nice.
threes.
So nice.
I'm the nicest.
I'm so nice. Hitting on 3s. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
2 and 3 hits there.
3 hits.
Wounded
Wounded
on
on
5.
5.
1.
1, 4 plus.
Winning on 5s, coming out in hives.
No, takes a wind.
Down to 1.
That was quite surprised that actually happened, to be honest. Okay, so that I
Maybe more
believe.
wounds than the Dreadnought. Just for clarity.
I just see if we've got a feeling of pain. I don't think they are, but I will check.
Shouldn't feel any pain. You're a robot. But Johnny 5. Is he alive? I don't know.
Kind of.
Do they have a feeling of pain?
You might not be alive.
These ones do
but he's
not.
Definitely a lovable rogue.
Okay, anyway, that is, I believe, the end of my shooting.
Any charges?
Denied him an objective there.
Any charges, young Gary?
Young Jedi.
It's difficult because of the Overwatch.
It is,
Yeah.
but if he blows up, it could damage you.
That's true.
Because he will blow up if you do.
Yeah.
He definitely will blow up. Regardless of what happens, I think you will kill him anyway.
Yeah.
He's only got 1 wound.
Yeah. You're either going to shoot him next turn or you're going to shoot him as he charges.
Yeah.
And I think the
I'd rather be close to you, because then it could potentially
Go
damage
for
you.
it. Go for it.
So I might as well. So,
close
would you agree
to
5?
you.
5 inches to get in? Yeah, no.
Actually, they can't react to that because
They're automaton.
They're the automaton ones. It's
Yeah.
only them that could have reacted.
Right. So I'm going to charge. So I would say 5 inches to get in.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
What you want? You're
5
plus 1
inches.
anyway, so you need 4.
Yeah,
4
inches.
Yeah.
Back and
Here we go. Here we go. Watch me get snake eyes now.
That's
No,
not
no,
snake
no.
eyes.
They're in.
Alright, so I'm into this. So I'm in as far as attacking goes. Any other charges?
This other end? What about this dreadnought?
Let's have a look. What's that? That's
7.
No, it's more like an 8.
8.
8 or 9.
-1 because we get an extra 1.
Yeah, so you're 7.
So they will react.
I ain't done it yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Oh, Simon
okay.
gave away all his chips there.
Whoa.
Chips and dips.
I don't know why you wouldn't, but
I do, because they've got some weapons that can really damage me, that's why.
There's not a full quota of wounds there.
yeah.
He is.
Plus you've got fire ants coming out of it.
Plus, I also don't know if I'll make the charge.
7 inches is average on 2 dice.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to go for it?
Yeah, I'm going to charge it. Screw
Right.
it. It'll be more fun for the viewer.
I'll
So
do
let me do charge first.
Overwatch.
If I make it.
It's Overwatch first.
Overwatch
It's
first.
Overwatch
Well, I've got to
first.
make charge first, haven't
No,
No.
it's
No.
Overwatch first.
Okay,
The
cool.
plasma pistol hits on a 3.
Must trust us, young Jedi.
That overheats.
That overheats and kills you. Probably.
Needs a 4 plus save.
No.
No.
That killed it, didn't it?
Doubles him out, so that's my sergeant dead.
No, wait. Is he? Oh, plasma pistol.
Yeah, and then the melter gun
That was good, wasn't it?
hits on a 3. That misses.
So, chosen men.
Oh dear.
Not
Oh, dear.
that
Shoot
chosen
that,
men.
kick it, bang!
Is that my faith? Right, let's see if I make my charge.
You
5,
do
6,
yours.
7.
There we
I'm
go.
in.
Told you.
Right, get me in.
Average on 2
Do they have
dice there.
multi-bombs, mate?
They do.
Ooh.
Chosen
I
man.
don't think it's going to matter.
No.
No, because he reacted, does he? No.
Does
Yeah,
he?
he did Overwatch, wasn't it?
Oh, he's going to kill them both easily.
Right,
You
so
killed these
I've
two guys.
now... I think that's my charge, isn't it?
Yeah, do you want to do that combat first?
I'll resolve this combat up here first. So, I'm hitting... I can't remember how to do this thing. So the claw. isn't
Yeah,
it?
so you've got 4 attacks on the charge,
So... 4.
and you're hitting me on weapon skill 4, your weapon skill 5, so you hit me on 3s.
Right.
So 3 hits.
And you're killing me on 2s.
All killed.
4
Three.
killed. 3.
So, you've got refractor fields.
Refractor fields.
No, they're all dead.
Do I get the brutal 3 as well? What's that?
They're all dead.
Does that come after, does it?
No, it comes with
Doesn't
all,
matter.
but they're all.
Yeah.
Each attack does brutal.
So then you get to consolidate
Got you.
4 inches.
Right.
You only had 2 dudes left anyway, so you get 4 attacks.
Take me over mucker, thank you. So I can
Hey!
consolidate 4 inches,
Hey!
which I believe I shall move up to here. 'Cause, that's another unit gone. Okay, my next attack is on...
These. We'll come back in just a second for this because I'm just going to check what power blades do.
Hi guys, so we come back. This is my Contemptor now fighting into, what are these called again?
Vorax!
The Vorax.
Or, as Matt's called them, Space Raptors.
Yeah!
That is the
Robot
last.
Robot raptors.
Robot Raptors.
Killers.
So, we're both initiative 4, so we'll be attacking at the same time, but we'll do Gary's hits first.
Yeah,
so
because
we
it's
can
just
see.
better for you guys to see what's going on. So I've got 4 attacks coming in.
Hitting on 3s.
Aye-ya!
Boom.
That's 2.
2.
And then you're wounding on 2s.
Oh.
1.
1.
Brutal 3, so 3 saves
3 saves here.
of nothing.
Now you've only got
so
1 wound on the dude, so
so-
as long as you
Right,
fail
so,
1 dies. That's it.
so that's him. He will die because it's the 1 wound, and then 2 go through to the. Oh no, it just
No, it
kills
doesn't
that one
carry
guy.
over, it
It
just
doesn't
kills
carry
one
over,
guy.
so that will kill
Yeah.
1 guy.
Yeah. Well, you
And
could
then-
save 1. You could save all 3.
I've got no save.
Oh, you got no save. Okay.
No save. So
Sorry.
he's dead regardless.
He's dead.
And then I will attack back with my 12 attacks at the
I've
same
got the
time.
brutal 3. What attack goes
Yeah.
through, I get brutal 3.
No,
Yeah, but
only
only-
hitting 1 guy.
Hits 1 model.
Oh, right, doesn't
Yeah.
like take the unit then.
No. So then this is 12 attacks back, and we're hitting on 5s.
For a total of
6 there.
6 hits.
Now I'm looking for
5 surrender.
5 plus breaching. This
Five
is
plus
what we
breaching.
need. 1 5 is all I need.
Yeah, because it won't give you a save, so you've got
I got 4.
4.
So it kills.
So Gaz gets his automatic deflector 4 times.
Oh yeah, 4
So he
4
does get
saves.
4
He gets 4
automatic
saves.
deflectors. If
Shall I do one at a time?
yeah, if you fail
Oh, do
1,
it.
you're dead.
Yeah,
5
make it
pluses.
more. So 5 pluses.
That's
I
crazy.
saved it. He's not saved it.
Oh,
He's dead.
you're so,
So,
close.
however,
D6.
now you explode
Yeah.
D6.
now I explode D6.
You do?
Because that's what they do. So
Yes.
it could still cause damage.
Yes.
So D6.
D6 here.
It's
So
what?
you still get hit anyway.
Yeah.
Um,
So still get hit.
So there's 2 pluses to wound on him.
2 pluses. It's strength 8 versus.
Is it
It's
2
not going
dice?
to double them out.
2 dice. 2 pluses. 1.
1.
And then a 4 plus save. Takes a wound.
Takes a wound.
Boom.
I mean, that general was going to die anyway.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
all
yeah,
You, did
I
was
always
you took
planned
out a Vorax, so that's good.
Yeah.
He's got something.
Do they do a morale check or not?
No.
No.
Or Thompson else.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Nothing big.
It's not 25%, so we're all
Well,
good.
you got 3, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Third.
It's the 3rd. Oh yeah. So
It's
what?
25.
It is 25%, but no, I'll.
It's
the combat's over.
33.3%.
I won the combat. So it don't
You
matter.
did. Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
I think that's the end of your turn.
I think that's the end of my
Turn 3.
Turn 3 for the Sons of Horus.
So join us for just a
Horrid.
second for Solar Auxilia turn 3. So we're at Solar Auxilia turn 3. Summarise the movement phase. All this here is just standing still. They're doing their job, they're scoring. So I scored 2 points at the beginning of my turn.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, they're doing well. The 45th are proving their point. The Velataris, who we forgot about, that were tucked in this building, they've scooted out, ready to take on the Dreadnought. It did react and move back out of the way to make it a bit of a longer charge. The Thalax here rallied and have moved up a little bit back towards their objective.
Well done.
And then the Castellax and the Megas Prime have just moved up, ready to get some more shots off. And the Vorax going like wildfire.
Robot raptors.
Robot
On the
raptors,
move,
and they're going to
baby.
think if they're going to shoot at either these little fellas or these little fellas. They've got a lot of shots, so we shall see. We'll start with the first shooting, and I think we are going to try snap shooting these ones at the dreadnought, so to be hitting on 6s first. Any reaction, Gary?
They're hitting on 6s, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm hitting on 6s, yeah.
I don't see the point in using it, to be honest with you.
Okie doke. So,
Hopefully I'll survive.
2 lightning guns hitting on 6s. No. And then the phase plasma fusel hitting on 6s. Oh, we got 1 hit. Looking for a 4+ breaching. Yep. So you get a 5+ save. And he saved it. Next, what we're going to do is I'm going to do the Cyber Third powers again with my Archmagos onto this unit. So I need a 10 or less. So we've done it. So that's going to give these guys +1 ballistic skill and ignoring the first wound that's shot back at them. And they are going to shoot at this dreadnought.
So I will...
Yes, you can react.
Yeah, I'm going to react with it just so, because if you're going to blow it up, I might as well do something to
Sounds
see it.
good to me.
So I'm going to shoot back.
Awesome. We'll do the shots first from the Thalax.
Yeah.
From the Castellax, sorry. So we're now 4 shots hitting on 2s. So 1 miss, that is an overheat. So he gets a 3+ save, which he fails. He takes another wound. That's put 1 down to 2. And then we've got 3 gone through. Looking for 4s to wound that will go straight through. So it's just 1. Just 1 wound. He gets a 5+ save against that.
Nope.
No, he takes another wound.
Just take another wound.
And then he needs to take a blind check
That's down to 1 here.
on a 4 or less. He's done it.
Done it.
So
Well done.
And now I get to shoot.
you get to shoot back. So 6 shots with the carries.
6 shots with the assault cannon. I believe 6s are ending.
Yep, let's
So I
make
hit
carries?
first.
Yeah, just saying.
2s.
Yes! Which you should do. Oh. 2 misses there. It's not good.
And then you need
Not terrible.
4s to wound, 6s to rend.
Yeah, you got in.
Reroll that one because it's out
Yeah,
of the
go
tray.
on, mate.
So 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
So we ignore the first one because of the power.
3
so
wounds.
it's just 3 wounds. 3+ saves. Takes another wound.
Takes another wound. Oh, they're very surviving.
Oh, he gets a 6+ Fiona Pain.
On a pain.
No,
not
so he does
move,
take
so
a
it
wound.
does take
Down to 1.
Okay, and my next one is the Volkite Cavalry.
Volcats.
6 shots.
6
Shots.
shots.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. Hitting on 2.
Flag range. This one tends to do some damage.
Twin linked. All of them.
Yes.
Wounding on 4s this time.
Oh, 3.
2 and 3.
3+ saves. So I failed 2.
And then 2 6
Six.
2 6+s for the Fiona
Can he
Pains.
do it? He makes
They
both!
makes it.
That's
Oh,
one in the
that's
tray.
out the
That's
tray.
out the tray.
That's
Let's
crazy.
be
Shall we
fair.
give it in?
No,
Come
no,
on, let's be
be
fair. Yeah. No,
So it does take the
does
wound.
die.
That's a guy down.
And it does blow up.
It does
as well.
blow up.
Oh.
So D6
Yeah,
inches for
D6.
the blow up.
Oh dear. It's
Just
3
3.
inches. That might hit everyone.
It's going to hit the.
It's gonna
There you go.
Magus and the other guy.
Yeah,
It's
so.
not touch the, it's not touch your thing, is though, is it?
No, it's
Yeah,
not just
cool.
the Thalax.
That's
So we'll
lucky.
do the Magos first. It's strength 8,
Strength
so
8 hit.
wounds on a 2.
Another 2. Does
Wounds.
wound. AP 0.
AP 0, so 2+ save.
2 save.
He's fine. And then the Castellax
Castellax.
wounds on a 2 still. And then he gets a 3+ save, which he saves.
Excellent.
So this one has gone boom.
He is gone, which was a little bit unexpected.
Pretty good.
Boomity boom boom.
Would that be? Does that do now take?
No, they're immune to that.
I'm very confused.
Now-
No, but we'll get through this.
The next
I'm
one
confused.
I'm going to do
Maybe.
is I'm going to do my rifle sections, which haven't moved. They're all going to shoot at this guy, at the Vigilator again.
He's got to go.
What is he going to do?
So I reacted with that.
What is he going to do?
Pop Sergeant. Or the Vexilla guy. Not much can I guess that. Do the medic. Does the medic give him a 6+?
6+, yeah.
You can pop the medic.
Yeah, I'm going to return fire.
Are you sure? Because it means you won't be able to do. Oh yeah, you're right. Because I ain't got no shooting with it.
No.
Yeah. Return fire with the.
I'm going to return fire with him,
Go
and I'm
for it
going
then.
to shoot at.
So it's this unit shooting at you first.
Right, who's your Voxer fella?
Ah, the Vox, good one. Well done. Yeah, so you're aiming for the Vox
I am.
unit. Go for
Because
it.
I've just got to take him out.
The leash at 10 goes there.
Yeah. Hits on a 2.
At least you didn't swear. YouTube would hate you.
Oh wow. Okay, so we've got 20 rifle shots first.
Oh, good lord.
Hitting on 4s. First 10. First 10 we hit with 4. And the second 10
Useless.
It's not done much for me now.
we hit with another 4. So 8 in total.
That's crazy.
I just need to.
8. And then wounding on 5s.
Winning on
So 2 plus saves for you first, Gary.
2 plus. Oh, that vigilante's going nowhere.
2 plus saves.
Yeah, he's fine.
And then the other unit, where there's I think 14 shots in.
Amazing.
I don't believe it.
Oh no, so they've got to fight, they've got another 20 shots to come yet.
There's a lot of 2 shots each.
Yeah, 2 shots
You
each.
just done 20.
Oh, I did do 20 with them.
Yeah.
No, but there is 20 of them, so they get 40 shots
40 shots.
coming at you.
I thought you weren't shooting.
Yeah, no, I've
That's why
not
I
been
reckon
shooting
you're
enough.
somebody.
Right, so the next 10,
Go on then.
Yeah,
these
Well,
are
I'll say
hitting,
them other 2.
hitting on 4s. So that's 5, and then the last 10, hitting on 4s.
Oh, that's better.
So I got 5 in the last one, and then
6, 7 there.
7 and 5 is 12.
12 hits. Can he?
Wounding
Can he
on
finally do
5s.
Oh, is 2, 4, 5.
5. 5, 2 pluses.
Do you want them one at a time or you?
Shall we do it one at a time just to make it a bit more
He's got
exciting?
2 wounds.
He does have, yeah.
Okay, so we need in 2 pluses.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
He's done it.
Oh.
He's done it.
Oh.
He's done it. Oh, he takes a wound
takes
at
a
last.
wound.
A wound.
From 40 shots, that's
From
not
40
bad at all,
shots.
really.
That's nice, mate.
And
That
then
is
the other
bad.
unit will shoot at him as well.
So put the wound on him.
28.
He's marked for death. Oh, he's not marked for death.
There he's gone.
You got the death.
And then we've got
The skull
another.
of death.
We've got another 28 shots coming at him now.
28.
No, yeah.
With
Yeah.
that many?
14 times 2.
Is it?
There's 14 there.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 34, yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay, cool.
That is 20.
Hitting on 4s.
Right.
So the first lot
It is just a lot of shots, isn't it?
Yeah.
hits
It's like overwhelming, isn't it?
7 times, and then the next lot
Well, I know. You're doing alright.
hitting on 4s.
Poppins of Oxensy. Oh dear. That's quite a lot actually, isn't it?
So we had 7 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7 and 8
Plus
is 2, 7, 4,
15.
15, correct. Nice.
And then we are looking at
15.
5s.
That's only 4, isn't it?
No,
6.
5.
6.
5.
Five.
5. Come on. Give me that 1.
You need 1 1 here.
Are we ready?
Let's do this. Next. Vigilator. 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 Vigilus.
Oh, he's
see
gone.
you later.
Finally.
He is
Finally.
gone. The Vigilator has
Sorry,
demised
brothers.
himself.
Sorry, brothers.
Brothers!
Brothers,
He
my
is
sniper rifle
off
did
the
nothing.
table.
The sniper rifle
Okay.
did nothing.
So,
Right, so that's that shooting done. Now we're going to move on to the Vorax. The Vorax are now going to shoot at the Reavers.
right. Can I do
No,
Reavers.
we've used them both.
using 2?
Use both your return fires. You have, yes, you have.
So the
You have haven't
the
you?
rotor cannons
Once
first.
per game, but I've obviously can't use that at the same time. I don't think.
You can do once per game. Has he done 2?
No, he's done 2
I've
reactions.
done 2 reactions, but
Oh dear. How sad.
So these are the rotor cannons first. They've got 8 shots each. These are hitting on 3s. Oh, that's not very good.
Never mind.
just for me.
It is for you. Take that, society.
And then these are wounding on 4s. Is it 4s? Wait a minute. It might be 3s. No, it's 5. These are wounding on. These are wounding on 5s. Make sure we get it right. That is just 2. So you can decide how you want to take those. If normal armor saves.
Well, my
or-
Reavers get a 3+ save,
Yeah, so you
and Malagos gets a 2, I think.
So you're taking them on the
You've got 2
Reavers?
save on
There's 2.
Malagers. You've also got it will not die 5 plus.
No,
You're
so-
not taking any wounds, have you?
No, so are you taking them on Malagos or the units?
How many was it again?
2.
Malagers only has 2 wounds.
I'll take it on unit.
Okay, so 2 3+ saves.
Warlord will lose.
So past 1.
Is that the tray?
Out of the tray. So kills a guy. Oh no,
No, 1
puts
wound.
1 down to 1 wound.
Where's my dice?
Then we've got 2 lightning guns.
Right there. So he's...
These are hitting on 3s. Both hit. These are wounding on 2s, and then 4+ is breaching. So that's 1 regular wound and 1 breaching. So if you do your regular wound first on a 3+, so you save that one, then the other one will go straight through your armour and kill that guy.
There's no save at all?
No,
'Cause-
it's breaching.
But he's got...
No,
his
it's-
artificer armor not doing anything.
AP2.
The
Sergeant
sergeant's
has
already
artificer.
dead. He's already dead.
Oh yes, he is, isn't he? Yeah, my mistake.
AP2
AP2
will straight
anyway.
through.
So he's gone.
So now you have to do a leadership check because it's pinning and it's shell shock 1, so you're at -1 to your
No, I
leadership.
don't need
I'm not 25%.
No, it's pinning. It's a pinning check.
Oh, pinning check, not,
Yeah.
not a leadership check.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Which
shell shock
is-
1, so you're at -1. So we used Malachurses, which
I thought
is
shell shock was just on 6+ or whatever it is. No,
no,
that's
that's
extra
no
shock.
shock. Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
So Malachurse is leadership 10,
10.
so you're down to leadership 9.
Okay, so 9 or less.
You've done it.
7.
He's done it.
So I'm okay. I'm not pinned.
Not pinned.
Not pinned. Pinning can make a big difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
It
can.
can.
So
Charge.
that is the end
Charges?
of my shooting phase. We're just going to work out some charges now, mate. Boom. Okay, so we're going to go into the Third Auxiliary turn 3, the charge phase. We're going to start. We'll start with this one over here just to see if they make it. The Velataris are going to charge the Dreadnought.
Yep.
Let's have a look, see if they can make it, see what they get.
So
An
that's
8.
8. I think that's more than in, isn't it, mate? Yeah. You're in.
So they'll be in there.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do the other charge, which is going to be the Vorax are going to go into the Reavers and Malachus, and they've elected to react.
So we're going to be overwatching.
Yeah, so we'll do Malachus first with his Bane Strike Combi Bolter. 2 shots.
Yep. 2.
Hitting on 2s. There's just
one in it.
just one, and then
Just one.
you're wounding on a 5 or a 6 goes through. So it doesn't wound. And then you've got the Melter Gun for 1 shot,
Yeah.
hitting on a 3.
Metal gun 1 shot, hitting on a 3. It hits.
Hits wounding on a 2. Yeah, that
Wounds.
takes a wound.
And now I've got my precision shot.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots with the bolt pistols.
It's double, isn't it?
No,
'Cause
bolts
rapid.
don't.
Oh yeah, the pistols don't have it, do they? So
7 shots.
Right,
Yep.
7.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3. 6 being precision shot. Which means I get to choose what it hits, but it doesn't really matter too much. Hitting on 3s, you say?
Yep. And then wounding on 5s. One.
Oof.
1, 4 plus save.
Let's get this anyway.
Just fail. It does kill a guy.
Okay. That's awesome.
That's made a big difference there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the charge in, do they make it? They've got fleet 2, so they get +2 to this roll. Yes, we're in.
They're in.
Okay, so join us in just a minute when we come back with some fighting. Okay, so we're going to do the combat, and it's going to be this one here with the Vorax. Malachus doesn't get to attack first because he's initiative 5. So if we plonk him in, because he goes up. So Malachus is hitting on 3s. No, he's not. He's, yeah, he has his weapon skill 5, so he's hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Is weapon skill 5.
Hitting on 3s. That's
All
all of them.
hits.
And then he's wounding on 4s, where 6s are rending. 1
1.
Sorry, why 6 is rending?
with power sword.
That's true.
So 1 save, 4 plus. That's out of the tray.
Again.
And he makes it.
He makes
He makes it.
And now the Vorax will attack. He gets 4 attacks on the charge. He's hitting on, because they're weapon skill 5, so he's hitting on 5s. Just 1. So he's wounded on 2s, but 5 pluses are breaching. So he gets a 3, so this is 1 normal armour save.
2 plus save.
Or are you taking it on Malachus?
Well, you attack Malachus first, so you have to be attacking it.
No.
Because otherwise you hit
No,
attacking the unit. with
I'm
Malachus.
attacking the unit, yeah.
Yeah, he's part of the unit.
Yes.
So whoever.
So you saved it anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
And then the Reavers get to attack. So we've got 16 attacks back.
Oh, precision strike, not that it matters, but...
You're hitting on 3s because your weapon skill 5.
Oh, tasty.
So I'll just take out the ones that have hit. Because I think it'd be easier. Oh no, it's not bad actually. Thought it'd be worse than that.
I wanna be next to you.
Oh, so I missed them.
Boom. And then you're wounding on 5s, but you are shred with the chain axe.
Are you?
I think so.
Don't think you are. But double check it.
Just do it anyway.
I'll check.
5s?
Fives.
No,
Ooh.
4s because you plus strength. So you win on
Yeah,
4s.
fours. So
It's not plus strength, you're minus strength.
Yeah, you get the chain axe gives him plus strength as well.
Does it now?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. +1.
Yeah,
You
so
use chain axes very much, obviously.
So that was 6, by the way. That was a 6. So that's that one. So that's 4.
and then if it's got shred, then you can reroll
We're all,
those.
yeah.
Yeah, melee and shred.
Shred. So reroll those. Looking for 4s again.
Tasty. So 2.
Okay, so how many is that? 6. So 4 plus saves.
6, 4 pluses. He fails 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's enough. There's
That's
it.
enough to
That's-
end.
He is
Horus.
gone.
Thank you very much.
What did I lose? Did I lose anyone?
No,
No.
you're okay.
That's pretty good combat there.
And then what we're going to do now is we're going to skip over to this combat.
Squizzy
Squizzy humans with cool axes versus a dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
So,
Right.
A horrible, horrible dreadnought.
we're attacking at the same time.
Yep.
So-
I've got. How many shots?
Eight,
Contempt
10.
3.
You've got 3 attacks,
3 attacks.
and you're hitting on 3s. 2, and then you are killing me on 2s. So 2 guys will die.
Yeah.
Bit. And then I attack you
Brutal
back.
3.
So I've got...
So don't I get 3 dice for the 2 wounds?
No,
and
it
3?
just kills the 2 guys. No.
So you just
The brutal just happens to 1 model at a time.
so you get 3 hits on each model.
Yeah. So we'll go to hitting on 5s with
We'll
all
see
of
how it
these.
works when I do it.
Yeah, sorry.
So, yeah.
So just 4.
I think brutal's good against
Well, murder
big, heavily
strike
armoured
is
targets.
true, isn't it? Regardless.
So yeah, so this is hitting. Now we're going to wounding. I'm at +2 strength down to just +1 strength. So I'm still looking for 5s. With 6s are
Murders.
instant
D3.
D3.
Yeah.
So
No.
2.
2
2
wounds.
5 plus saves. Where you go? No.
No, so 2 wounds off my 6.
2 wounds.
Which leaves me with.
Is it just 2 wounds? It's not brutal.
No, my axes aren't they?
Only murder strike. So
Yeah.
he took 2 wounds, yeah?
Yeah, so
So
that'll
he's
be
down to 4. It's pretty good.
So I lost the combat by
They got wound each.
yeah.
Drawn
No,
combat.
2 wounds each.
2 wounds drawn.
Also, you Simon's lost combat by 2.
I lost by 2, so
Yeah.
I'm reshipped 10 down to 8. Looking for 8 or less.
Fails.
That's a 9.
9. Is
So-
Gary going to sweep you?
Oh yeah, initiative roll off.
Initiative roll off.
4
and I
on
think
4.
the Dreadnought's got higher initiative, hasn't he?
No, 4 and 4.
4 and 4.
4. So
4.
whoever rolls the highest. That's a 1.
Oh,
Sweep in
it
advance.
swept me.
The Dreadnought is victorious. Oh no. That was bad.
Yeah.
That was bad.
That could have turned out bad for me, though, in fairness.
That was bad, but it's okay.
It's unfortunate. They are very cool though. I like it.
I do like them. I
They
think they're
tried to do their thing and could not.
It is a Dreadnought.
So that is the end of my turn 3. We're going to go straight into Gary's turn 4. It's
Okay.
looking pretty even. And we're going to see a fire raptor now as well.
It actually is pretty even.
Let's do
So
this.
Gary has 2 in this
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, let's go for it.
So we're
So
going.
we'll come back in just a second.
Hi guys, welcome to my turn 4. Is it turn 4? Turn 3?
It's
Turn
4.
4, yeah.
4. My fire raptor is going to come on because I've been rolling terrible, but I'm going to use deep strike. I've put my template where I want it, which is pretty much in the middle of the table, and I'm going to roll scatter dice. I'll do it next to it, so it makes it a bit more. Oh damn! Here we go. So it's 5, 6, 7 in that direction.
So you're landing somewhere around here, yeah.
Are we
Yeah.
there? Because if you land on a unit, then yeah. So let's go
the
there.
middle.
There.
So he's. I don't know how we're going to do that. EI.
He's going to have to go. So join us just a minute, so we can do the rest of Gary's movement.
Guys, welcome back. So my movement phase. I have moved up Molligus and his Reavers towards this. I've moved up my Contemptor towards these guys. This Contemptor I've moved round, as you can see, because he's going to be taking a shot at these guys here, try and destroy that unit. My Fire Actor came on, we rolled it, obviously not the best position in the world, but it's not an awful one. Movement wise, it's landed on. I'm in range here to take out these guys on this objective. I've got the twin linked heavy Gravis Bolter battery, which I will be using.
That's quite a
down
tongue
there.
twister, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
quite
is,
a tongue
yes.
twister.
It is a tongue twister.
Oh, so, is that all your movement? Yeah?
So that's my movements.
So in his movement phase, I'm going to do an interceptor reaction with
Drops
my Magos, because he's got augury scanner, and he's going to be using his photon thruster, which is 2 shots, and he's hitting on 2s. Both hit.
Hit both of the top.
It's strength 6.
It's on.
It needs 6s, does it?
Need 6s.
6s to glance.
No. Didn't get it.
No. No. It's worth a crack. Why not?
It's free, isn't it?
It
And then
is.
my other reaction. No, I think I'm just going to leave it.
Okay.
Right. So
Oh no, actually. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
You sure?
We're good. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Carry on. Let's do shooting.
Okay, cool. Right, so
First one.
let's face it. What do you want to see shooting? This
Yeah.
shit?
Let's see this.
He
go
wants
for
to see the fire act.
Go on, let's go for
And
it.
I, quite frankly,
Let's do it.
So what we're going to do, we're going to go with the Avenger Bolters first, which is I'm going to fire them into these guys.
The front ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Into these.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to react and go to ground.
Okay. So front loading, heavy 7.
7 shots.
7 shots.
Strength 6, AP3.
So 7 shots. They're twin linked as well.
Yeah, hitting on, ballistic skill. 4 will be hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, but strafing run does count for this, so you're hitting
Does it
on
now?
2s, yeah.
Ow!
So you all hit.
All hits.
Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s. Ooh.
It is AP3.
So
5.
5.
So they've gone to ground, so they get the 5+ save, and they've got refractor fields because they're a companion unit.
So they do that after, don't they?
Yeah,
You do 5s, then you do that.
5s and 5s. So
Yeah.
first 5s, I save 2,
Mhm.
and then the second lot of 5s.
Oh!
I just lose one guy.
One guy.
One guy.
From all those shots.
One guy goes down.
Refractor field.
He's down.
You know!
Right. So my next shooting.
They're pretty surviving for what they are.
I'm just
Refractor fields and all that stuff.
I'm going to use my Tempest rockets because they're forward facing. They're going to go into that unit as well.
Yes, go for it.
Just can you look at the profile?
Tempest
Do
rocket.
the bolter while we're looking.
Yeah. So I'm going to do my bolter heavy Gravis bolter batteries, and I'm going to fire them into here.
That unit.
Yeah, I want them to be hurt.
Okay.
They are heavy
They're
8s.
going to react as well and go to ground.
Can you react twice?
Yep, I've got 2 reactions in the shooting phase.
Okay. So 8 shots, heavy 8.
You shooting your
Strength
Tempest
5,
rocket?
AP4.
No, you've got to do the bolter cannon first.
Go.
You just look at that rocket for now. So
Hitting on
they're
2s.
hitting on 2s. It's twin linked.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. All hits. And then wounding, because it's AP5, so I'm assuming we're wounding on 2s.
What strength is it?
Strength 5.
5, so you're wounded on 2s.
Yeah.
It's only AP4.
Yeah. Still wounded on 2s though.
How many is
that?
That is
6.
6.
So 6 5+ saves for going to ground. He made 3, so just 3 guys go down.
Okay.
Oh, what strength was it?
Strength 5.
Strength 5, so they actually get 3 6+ feel no pains as well for the medic. Let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
Who's he shooting
And
at?
I saved 2.
Who's he shooting at that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I only lose 1 guy.
That's pretty clever. Too many. Alright.
And then there's
So your
Right, Tempest rockets,
your
mate.
Tempest rocket is a one-shot deal. It has 1 shot only. It is heavy 1. It's 72 inch range, which I think is perfectly fine there. It is Sunder, but it is only 1 shot.
One
You
shot.
don't get it again.
Hit on 2s.
2 there.
Hits. Wounded on 2s.
Yeah, definitely wounding on 2.
Boom!
Oh, it didn't wound.
It didn't wound. Well, that's it for that.
That's it for the...
Yeah.
Bit
That's what I
underwhelming there, to be honest.
Well, I mean, there's
Very
4
well.
rockets attached to this, so I'm assuming you get 4 individual shots, or not, I don't know.
It says 1 shot.
I know.
Let me have a look at the
4 rockets
profile
on the
for the-
ship.
Let's just come back in just a
Yeah,
second.
come back.
Right, welcome back. We just did a bit of reading up and we found out that actually we've got 4 Tempest rockets front hull mounted. I've only fired 1. I'm going to fire another one because I want to do some damage to that unit there.
Hit on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
It's missed.
It's missed anyway. So that was really useful.
Right,
So,
next
okay,
shooting.
next shooting. So we are now going to fire bolt pistols and Bane pistol.
At the
These.
phalanx.
Yes. You don't go reaction because you've used 2.
I've
in
used
shooting.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bolt pistols.
Oh no, because one of them's a bolt melter. Isn't it?
I know, that's what I've not counted that.
Oh,
yet.
okay, cool. So
so
7 of
bolt
those
pistols.
bolt pistols. Is it within 12? No, it don't matter because it's bolt pistols, isn't it? 6, 7. So that's 7 of those.
Hit on 3s. Wounded on 5s.
2.
2.
2 wounds.
4 plus saves. And then 6 plus fear on the pains. No, takes 2 wounds.
Oh dear.
Right. And then the Bane Strike pistol.
The base right bolter from Malachurst.
Yeah, which is 2 shots, is it?
2 shots if we're in 12, which I think we are. Yeah, 2
Yeah,
shots.
2 shots.
Hitting on 2s.
2s, both hits.
Wounded on 5s. Looking for 6s.
6.
1 6. So that's just a 6 plus fear on the pain. Which he doesn't make, takes another wound.
Oh dear, mon Dieu.
And then you've got a melter gun.
1 melter, is it in range? Yeah, I think
Man
so.
at the man. 12 inches.
Hit on
3s.
threes.
Aye, aye.
Hits.
Wounds on 2s.
Wounds.
I get a 6 plus fear on the pain, and that's it.
Dead.
No, we've got another guy gone down.
Oh dear.
He's dead.
That is another leadership test there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
It will be.
will be.
Is anything else shooting at it?
Yeah, because obviously I've got these guys here.
Go for it.
So 6 carries cannon shots. Hitting on 2s.
Hit on 2s.
It's gone. Is that 6's rending on that one?
Yeah, when
Two
you're
wound,
wounded,
yeah.
wounded.
Yeah, so 6's are rending on these.
So you're wounded on strength 6, toughness 5, so you're wounded on 3s.
You got
1 rend.
wounding and 3 normal.
3 normal, so do 3 normal, 4 pluses. Saved
Takes
1,
3,
and
then
then
6s.
6s. No, so took 2
Take-
wounds,
And then you rending 6, which is
and then I get a
6
6 plus
damage.
fear on the pain. No, I lose another guy.
another guy.
Oh no.
Then we're going to do my 6 shots of Volkites.
Yep.
Going into the same unit.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Tell you what, you put that wire on that. Hitting on 2s, so that's 1. Oh, it's twin linked.
Twin links, yeah.
All hits.
Wounded on 3s.
Ooh.
1.
1.
1
But
wound.
1 wound,
4
you never know.
plus. Yep.
Yeah, he
mate.
saves it. Cool.
I do my leadership on them.
Leadership.
Yeah, leadership.
8. We're okay.
We're okay.
Very good, Simon.
Okay. So next one is going to be.
Ambleby.
2, 3, 4, 5. Is it in?
You're out there.
I am, yeah.
Yep.
24.
Oh dear.
Okay, no worries. Right. So they're going to stay as they are. Because I've done that. Contemptor.
Contemptor.
Yeah. I'm going to use my Havoc launcher first on those 2 guys at the back.
Okay, 3-inch template.
Go for it.
Linked. This is on top. Where's me?
Twin A linked A.
Over here.
Is it not direct or is that direct?
You can see him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's directed
hit.
anyway.
2 hits.
2 strength.
5. So you're wounded on 2s.
2s anyway.
2.
2 wounds.
4 plus saves. Saved them both. We're all good.
Cool. My auto cannon, which is 3 shots.
Yep. This.
Wounding on 2s. Oh, hitting on 2s.
Hit on 2s, wounded on
Wounding on
2s.
2s. 6s are ending.
Yes.
You got 2, 1s are ending.
Don't matter.
That is twin linked as well, by the way. Did
Yeah.
you-
Yeah, it's fine. I hit them.
Just a 5 plus cover save. Saves 1. 1 guy goes down.
And then my
Is that
bolter.
on leadership? Nice.
It will be, yeah.
All the ones I've done. So 2 shots, hitting on 2s. Both hits, wounding on 3s, is that right?
No, wounded on. Yeah, 3s.
3s, yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Wounding on 3s.
1.
1 wound.
4 plus save.
No.
Doesn't. He's gone.
He's dead.
You get a couple save?
Ooh.
No.
No, I have made normal armor save on that one.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah.
So that's another unit gone. Right, okay.
I think that's it for shooting.
For shooting, I think that's me.
Right. Chargers.
Okay, charges.
Charge phase. Let's crack to see what we can do here then. Let's do it.
You know what I'm going to go for.
And I will react. I will shoot back.
Can he take that one wound off?
So let's see if I get him.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, good lord.
Hitting on threes.
Big people. He's missed all
I missed them all.
Not too
Well, I might not make a charge yet.
You're on +1.
So 7, so I need 6.
He
7.
7. So
does make it. That's a dead Thylax.
Well, no, he's not got no bolt. He's just kicking.
It's just kicking.
So
Any
it's
more?
3 hits.
Any other combats?
Charges. No.
No?
Don't think so.
Sons of Horus turn 4 then.
No, we'll do this combat.
We'll do
Gotta
that,
do
yeah.
that combat.
So it's
Yeah.
3 hits.
So you're hitting. So you've got 3 attacks. You're hitting me on threes.
I thought it was hit 2s, then 3s.
Nope, you hit me on threes because you. Oh yeah, wait. I'm weapon
Weapon
skill
skill.
3.
Yeah.
So you are hitting me on 2s.
2s. Hit on 2s. Or hits.
So you strength 7, are you?
7.
Toughness 5. So you're wounded on 2s.
That just cancels him out.
3.
3.
wounds.
And I've got 4+ saves because it's not a weapon. I saved 2, and then I've got a 6+ Fiona Pain, which I make, and then I get 1 Melter Bomb attack, and I'm hitting on a 5, and I miss.
No,
So that's
Wow.
a drawn combat.
That's probably a good thing for you. Because if I explode, it might have killed you.
Don't care.
I don't think it's the point he's holding your dreadnought,
So
which
that's
is interesting.
That's that.
Right. I think that's it for charge, isn't it? I don't think there's anything else.
Can Automata do our guns are useless?
No, because we've got Melter Bombs.
Well, the end now, because it's used. There you go.
Yeah, but it's
No,
a
you
rule
get
where you
key
can fall
units
out
on
of
them, yeah.
combat, isn't it?
Okay, I
That's
think
it. So you-
that's end of my turn.
Right, turn
So-
4, Solar Auxilia.
Turn 4, Solar Auxilia. Solar Auxilia. Turn 4. Just a little bit of movement. I've moved this unit up 3 inches so they can still shoot properly. They've stayed where they are. They've stayed where they are. And then the Magos and the Castellax have moved up to engage this Reavers unit. So we're going to go straight to shooting. And this unit first is going to shoot at the Reavers.
Right, so I'm going to react by getting down.
So he's going to
Okay.
go to ground, give
5
himself
plus.
an extra 5+ save. So we've got 28 shots coming at him here. Bear with me. 6, 10. So 2 lots of 14. Let's do this. Hitting on 4s. That's quite good. So the first lot of 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the first lot. And the second lot of 14. That's good. Take it out there. So 40. So I hit 9 the first time. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's all them
Meaty.
+2. And I'm wounding on 5, so it's only strength 3. That's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 6.
And then
6
2
saves.
more. 2 more, isn't it?
No, he's already done
No,
that.
I've done those ones.
Oh, right,
yeah.
you've done that.
So you've got 6 3+ saves.
One, 2, 3, 4, and then my 2.
Failed 2, so he's then got 2 5+ go to grounds.
Aye, aye.
So it takes a wound off 1.
You got 2 wounds each?
Yep.
Nice. It's not done as much as.
And then the second unit will fire at those as well. So then you've got 38 shots coming at you this time.
What, for your own? Oh, you can shoot your own.
You can indeed.
Apparently they moved out of the way.
So first,
Hey!
so I'll do this. So 10s 3 times. So the first lot of 10, hitting on 4s. I hit 5 times.
They range.
Second lot of 10, 30 inches.
30. Las rifles.
Hit on 4s. So I hit, how many times did I hit the first time? 5, didn't I? And then add 4, so that's 9. And then the last lot of 10. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then I've got 8 more to do. For 38 shots in total. So what am I at now?
13.
13. And then plus these, 13.
14.
14. So 14
14 hits there.
total. God, you've got to be quick with these dice, aren't you? Wounding on 5s. For just 4. 4 3+ saves. Now you don't get your 5+ shroud now on this one.
No.
That's 2 more wounds. So that kills a guy and
You
puts
got
one down.
I did, and the other guy down to 1. It's not bad though. For a
Okay,
shot.
now we'll go to the
They lost 2 reavers so far.
Castellax, and he'll shoot at these.
Right, Death Dealers then.
You can't. They've already acted, so that's them done.
No. Death dealers you once per game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
but
per game
you
round.
can't react with the same unit twice.
Oh yeah. You already reacted. You fired back.
They went to
No,
ground.
it went to ground.
Oh, you went to ground. Yeah, so you did.
So we'll do is
Yes,
it's got 2 bolters in his fists with the Castellax, hitting on 3s.
Oh yeah.
So wounds on a 4. So 1 3+ save.
Yeah,
That's
makes
right. And then the dark fire cannon, 2 shots, hitting on 3s.
Is this the blindy thing?
Yeah, that's overheated, so that's a 3+ save. That did pass, but I'll do it again in the thing. So he did pass. And this kills on a 2. That kills a guy, AP2. Okay, then you need to take a blind check.
You do. It's successfully hit.
So you're okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then the Magos can fire 3 guns. He's got 1,000,000 of them.
Firing protocols 3.
So he'll fire his photon thruster first. So it's 2 shots, hitting on 2s.
Can he aim at Malacheth?
I don't think I can precision it.
No precision.
Yeah, precision shot.
So they're both hits. It's wounded on 2s, AP2. So that kills a guy outright.
You save there. He hasn't got his 5+ foot going to ground.
No, you can only get it from the first
Oh, right, okay.
attack. Then he's got a melter gun for his second shot, hitting on a 2, hits, killing on a 2, kills a guy.
Oh dear.
And then he's got an archaeotech pistol.
Can you put that guy back? Because he's got the Malta.
Yeah,
Oh,
I want the guy with the Malta back.
well, he's right at the front now.
Yeah,
that's
take
alright.
that guy.
Take
away.
that guy.
I still get to choose and go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
still
don't
get to choose. And then a archaeotech pistol is archaeotech pistol. Yes, so hitting on
This guy's got some nasty shooting, hasn't he?
hitting on a 3. No, hitting on a 2, sorry. And then it's rending 3+.
Rending 3+.
Oh,
No.
it doesn't rend. So how many did you lose
He
there?
lost 4.
Lost 4, so that's a leadership check.
It's going to be on
10.
Malachus, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 10 or less.
Ah, he's running.
Right, let's see how far they go.
Here we go.
They go in 9 inches.
9 inches towards the nearest.
This is actually bad because this means that
Well, he
Malachus
can't
is
actually run.
falling back.
It's more like a.
Which means he's
None of them can run. They can walk.
9
9
inches
inches
towards
back.
the nearest
Nearest
table edge.
table.
No,
That
it's this
way,
one.
yeah.
Back to your deployment zone, yeah. Go that way.
It's the nearest edge though, really. It's not deployment zone.
9 inches?
9 inches. Yeah.
Malachus is like, follow me this way.
That wasn't my plan, but never mind.
I'm sure it wasn't. No,
Okay, so what we'll do is we will go
I don't think
straight.
They can't sweep me down, can they?
We'll go straight into
No.
combat.
Not combat.
Obviously, there's no
It
charges for
stops you
that.
claiming.
We're just doing this one here. So Gary hits me first with initiative 4, so he's got 3 attacks and he's hitting on 2s. All hit. He's wounding on 2s. I get 3 4+ saves. I failed them all. I'm looking for 6+, feel no pains. Failed them all. That guy is dead.
Gone there.
And he's,
Does he get to consolidate towards you make us?
he
With his
can
one
do.
wound? Can.
I might as well, I know.
I think so, because that's your warlord, isn't it? You're falling back
Can't
on your
be.
warlord, which classes as being
4
killed,
inches,
isn't it,
though.
if it
Yeah,
ends the game.
And you can't be in base contact.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the end of Solar Auxilia turn 4, and then we're going into the last turn, which is
Turn 5, Sons of
Hi
Horus.
guys, so welcome back to my Sons of Horus turn 4?
5.
5.
Five,
turn
sorry?
5.
Five, please.
Last
Yeah.
turn.
Game.
This is
Right,
the last turn.
Malagus and his Reavers decided to turn tail and run, so I've got to rally those guys. So he's on a
10
10 or less.
He's done it.
He's done it.
Turn around.
So they are now.
So that means you won't get the point for Malachus.
Yeah.
But if he's falling back at the end of the game, he's classed as lost.
Yes, same as
So that's
with yours.
good.
So
Yeah.
luckily they rallied. Right, so I've movement wise. Oh, I've not quite finished yet actually.
Okay, go for it, go for it.
So my movement, I am going to be turning this guy, and I am going to be heading in that direction.
Awesome. In the movement phase, I'll react.
It's not actually moving phase, but yeah, go on. Because it wasn't there before.
No, they're okay then. They're okay.
You sure? Okay, cool. Right, so I've rallied in. I've turned this guy, my fire raptor.
Yeah,
I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to fire this battery into these guys, this battery into these guys, and these guys into these guys.
Cool.
Okay, these guys, and my 3 Tempest rockets that are left.
You've got 2 Tempest rockets left.
3.
2.
2.
No,
You've
because
got
I
2.
have 4. I've found 1. I've
Yeah,
found
you
2.
missed
Oh, that's correct. Yeah, my bad. So got them there. So I'm going to fire them 2 rockets into there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good,
Where are
sir.
the rockets going?
Into
Very
your
good, sir.
Into
objectives. Yes, of course.
Yes.
No
Right, let's
worries.
go for it.
Right, so.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm also going to fire these guys into that.
Yeah, snap shooting.
Yeah, it's just got to do it. So what I'll do first, I will do
You're out of range.
You're right.
Anyway,
You got
strike
my
out.
pistols.
put the Bane Bolter on
Shoot.
that. Yeah. Bane Strike Bolter. I can
Okay,
hit
base strike bolter, 1 shot. Hit
Yeah.
on a 2.
Yeah. Hits.
Yeah. Wounds on a 6.
It's a wound.
Got it. 5 plus invul. No, takes a wound. Down to 3.
Yeah. Robot's like, ouch!
Yep.
Down to 3. Next one.
Right, cool. So my next one is going to be from the Fire Raptor into those guys. So
Into these guys. They're
yeah, so I'm
they'll
doing my
go to
Banjo
ground.
Bolters, which are
Going to ground.
Go to ground.
heavy 7.
Height. Height.
7. Strength 6, AP 3.
So go for it. Hitting on 3s.
In on 3s. And it is twin linked. Yes, it is. Twin linked.
That one as well.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. And they all hit.
Wounding on 2s.
2s. Do you want me to roll that again or not? I'll take it as a 1, I don't mind.
You sure?
Yeah, take it as a 1.
No, roll it again because we're doing the roll.
Okay, so they all wound.
How many is that? 7?
7 in total, yeah.
Boom. What strength is this one?
So the Avenger Bolter is strength 6.
Okay, so this is just a 5 plus going to ground.
Oh.
I save 3 of them, so 4 guys go down.
Medicate.
No, strength 7, did you say? Or 6?
Strength 6.
So it's still too much for
Yeah.
them to get it. So 4 guys?
Yeah.
Your Medicate won't give you a feel no pain.
It's too much. The strength is too high.
Oh.
Okay, that's 4 guys down.
Well,
Yeah.
it was only 15 points.
Yeah. Right. Next.
Yeah.
Next firing will be my 2 Tempest rockets that I've got left,
Yep.
which will go into that same
Yeah,
unit.
go for it.
It's just 2
Hit on
dice.
3s.
1 hit.
Wounded on 2.
One wound.
Let's just go blow a guy up. 5 plus go to ground now.
No, so they've just used that one against
Yeah.
the other attack.
Right, so the next one is going to be my.
This one?
Yeah, going into that unit,
Yep.
which is Gravis Bolter, heavy 8.
Heavy 8, 8 shots.
6, 7,
Gravis Bolter
8.
batteries.
strength 5.
Go for it.
Hitting on
3s.
3s. Just twin linked.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought one of them was twin linked. and
Both of them are
one
twin linked because they're both
I will
batteries.
Have a look.
Alright, go for it.
darling.
Book is
It
batteries.
is twin linked.
Yeah. Okay, so that one misses.
And this is strength. Well, I don't mind, it's still wounded
No.
on 2s.
Still one and 2.
What's the AP of this one?
AP 4.
AP 4, so it goes straight through.
Oh.
2, so that one as well. So 5 guys.
5 guys.
That's a peach place.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
No, what's the
4,
pizza now?
5.
Okay. And the next battery will go into
Go
your other guys.
And they will go to ground.
Yes.
Haven't you all done that?
Yeah, I get 2 in the
Yeah, 2 in the shooting
face.
phase.
Okay,
Yeah.
1, 2,
Pretty
3,
good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's again hitting on
3s.
3s, twin linked. Still misses.
Wounded on 2s. How many is that?
Is it rending? By any chance?
5.
It doesn't matter because it goes straight through there on the only.
What is it? Okay, so you got 5.
5. So they've got
2 6s, you see.
Heavy 8 twin.
So they've got the refractor field saves first on 5 pluses. They make 1, and then they go to ground saves on 5 pluses. So 2 guys go down.
That's not too bad. Is that going to be leadership?
You got a leadership test on 3 units though. Because you roll 25%.
Oh, is there anything else shooting at those units?
There will be. Yeah, so my habit launcher will, because it can fire through, because it can see,
Yep.
12 in range, into these guys, habit launcher, yeah?
Okay, where do you want to go?
Middle, where the guy's standing with a flag.
Okay.
Pretty
So,
much.
you're looking there, where's your thing?
Give him a minute.
Let's go for it.
Ready?
-5 for this. Ooh, direct hit.
Direct hit anyway.
So 6 guys. So wounding on 2s.
Next, wounding on 2s.
6.
4 wounds.
So we've got 6 4+ saves. I fail 1. And then a 6+ for the medic. No, so 1 guy goes down.
It's got to be within the template, hasn't it?
I still get to choose where it oops.
Yeah. What's the template?
So that tells you how many hits you get.
Oh, right, I see. Right, next thing I'm going to hit you with is my auto cannon, which is 3 shots.
Now you've shot them, so you. Oh no, so you
Okay.
still get to choose, yeah.
Yeah, of course I
Oh,
do.
wait,
It's like an elephant. Right, auto cannon. Hitting on 2s. All hits.
Wounded on 2s.
Win on 2s, rending on 6s.
1.
One.
Oh, flip.
Oh, flippy.
So it's AP4, isn't it? Obviously, cannon.
Yes, it
yes.
isn't a
So that's
high.
the other guy gone?
Yeah, and then my
Combi
bolter. I think I'm in range there. Can you just measure it for me? Make sure.
Yeah, within 24.
You're now
24,
can't
so
shot.
One
You're
shot.
now-
One
you now can't-
shot,
Hit on
wounded on
2s.
2s.
Hitting on 2s. Wounded on. Wounded on 3s.
It's a wound.
4+ save. And then a 6+ for the medic. Nope. So he wounds another guy.
Can you pass me that dance before I lose it? Well, film that. Right. Okay.
Right, what about this guy?
Yeah, so he's going to be obviously hitting into here.
Okay, go for it. 6 shots.
So he gets the 6, carries cannons.
No.
Because he's not actually. And that is hitting on 2s.
Hit on 2.
Hitting on 2s. It's not twin linked, but they're all hit anyway. And then
Wounding
wounding
on 4s.
4s, but 6s are ending.
No 6s there.
No 6s, but
3.
3.
3+ saves for the automaton. And then a 6+ for on the paint. Nope. So he takes a wound.
He's had 2.
And then my 6 shots from my
Volkite.
Volkite.
If that's alright.
Hitting on 2s. All hits.
Yeah,
Just
then-
twin link, but I don't need it.
Yeah, then wounded on 4s.
4s.
Strong 3 there.
3.
3+ saves. Fails 1.
6+.
6+. Nope.
No, so
Takes a
another
wound, and then you get 1 more deflagrate. Wounded on
Dude,
4.
can he do it?
Yeah.
3+ save.
Yeah,
He
that's
takes
it.
it.
Wow.
Okay, shall we do some leaderships?
No, I'm not done yet.
They're
They're in range.
Of what? Of these, okay.
I think they are. Are they 24?
24, about 4 guys, I would say.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
5, go for it, yep. 5 shots.
Might as well.
Can he blink off that one wound?
5 shots.
Hit on
threes.
3s.
This one.
Wounding on 5s.
2 wounds.
2, 3+ saves. He's made a move.
Nice.
Any morale? So, any more shooting?
Don't think so.
No.
No, so we'll do the morale for this first unit. Blue platoon of the 45th on a 10. They're okay with a 9. And then this unit, the red platoon of the 45th on a 10. They're okay.
Standing
And then the
strong.
back unit didn't lose enough. So we're okay.
We'll remove all the casualties.
And then we're into the charge phase.
That's pretty good for you there. You didn't run.
Isn't that 2 men? That's 25%.
Not at 7.
2 out of 7. Yeah. Isn't it?
I thought it was, but.
Is it? Right, okay, let's do
I
it.
thought it
Let's
was.
do it.
2 out of 6 is 3.
On a 10. They're fine.
Yeah.
So they do stay anyway.
Any charges?
Yeah, I've got to charge my contempt into.
Can you take the
Yeah.
warlord here?
Yep.
Got to do it 10
We shall Overwatch.
I would.
We'll Overwatch on there.
Should do it.
The Dark Fire Cannon first. Hits on 3s. Both hit. Strength 7, toughness 7. Looking for 4s. You get a 5+ save, 5+ invul.
It's blinding as well, isn't it?
Nope, killed it. So it blows up.
Oh
D6.
dear.
Looking for a 1 here.
It's 2 dice, isn't it?
No, 1.
1.
And then the inches, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 1.
Oh,
It's still got you.
You think?
Got to be within an inch.
A bit close out.
I reckon it's covering. But it's up to you.
No.
I don't care. Right, come on.
So he's
my
gone.
next charge will be...
That one over there, yeah?
Yeah, and he's going to be charging into your guy's side.
Yes, go for it.
He can't. He shot at them.
Oh, you shot at them, yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't charge
Oh, I
them.
tried to tell you at the time. I was like,
Yeah.
shoot at them. You can't.
Hang on.
So yeah, you can't.
What's the charge of it?
You'd have to charge at the one you shot at, which is
It's 12,
12.
and you get plus 1.
11.
So it's 11. You can go for
You
it.
might make it. If you get it, I think you'll break them.
Yeah, go for it.
Screw it.
You
Oh,
got a 6, roll that
Roll
on
it,
the
roll
dice.
it. It could do it here on a 5. Oh my goodness.
It's 4.
No,
Oh,
one short. So you move half of that, which is what? 9. Sorry, 10.
10, so
So you
5.
move 5 inches towards the enemy. We'll say here. Why not? Oh, God.
Okay, so we'll go.
I was saying
so
that
we'll-
when I was doing it. I was like,
So that's the end
shoot
of
them.
for the Sons of Horus.
Sons of Horus, turn
5.
5. It is the
We'll
last
just do a
turn
bit
now.
of movement, and then we'll come back for Sir Auxilia. Turn 5. Sir Auxilia. Turn 5. Let's do this. So movement-wise, all this has just stayed where it is, just so it continues to score. I scored 2 more points at the beginning of my turn. The Castellax and the Archmagos Prime have moved up so they can engage Malicurse and try and get one last kind of. We'll try his very best for it. So then we're going to go straight to the shooting phase now. We're going to start with the Castellax against Malicurse's unit with the Archmagos Prime.
So I'll... Oh, no, I won't. Oh, it's shoot, isn't it?
Shoot.
Yeah, so death dealers then.
Death dealers, okay, go for it.
Once
So
per turn reaction, the death dealers.
go for it.
Plus 1 ballistic skill.
Plus 1
Plus one ballistic skill. So I am going to fire with
4
the-
shots.
On 2s.
No, it's Malta first.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep,
Hit,
hits on 2s.
hitting on 2s.
2s.
That does hits. That's
Wounding
straight.
on 2s.
Oh, yeah, on 2s.
He's got a 5+ invul, which he doesn't make, so that does blow up.
Oh.
D6. So 4.
It
and
does
then-
hit the Magus.
So 2+. I do get to shoot first before.
Yeah, do get to.
So wounds on a 2, and then he's got 2+ save, so he's okay.
She's fine. So you get to shoot back with.
Well, when
And
I'm
then
done,
just
I've got to
carry on
resolve
with these.
this,
So you
yeah.
got 3 bolt pistols,
3 bolt pistols.
hitting on 2s.
Hit on 2s. That's good, isn't it? That ballistic skill.
Yep,
Yeah.
all hit.
Yeah.
Wounding on 5s.
This is against the
One.
Magus. So 1 against the Magus. You get 2
2 plus save. He's okay.
Makes it.
Okay, and then the Bane's bolter
Yep.
against the Nagus because it has to be.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're within 12.
yeah. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Hitting on 2s.
2s.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hits.
Wounding on 5s.
Strike.
Wounding on 5s. 6+ a breaching. So
Oh, he's
2
got
wounds.
5 and a 6 plus
So 3 plus
breaching.
3+ invul for the breaching, which he makes, and then a 2+ save, which he makes. So then the dark fire cannon coming back. Hits on 3s, both hit. Kills on 2s. That's 2 guys dead.
Go ahead.
So I don't go save.
No, it's AP2.
No, I'll take them.
Still another unit.
And then the Archmagos gets to fire his weapons. You start with the photon thruster, hitting on 2s.
It's if you break, it's a problem.
That's 2 wounds. It's killing on 2s for this one. So that kills another guy.
They're all the same, yeah?
Yep. Oh no, that's just a wound, sorry.
One
It's just a
wound's
wound
got
on
2
that
wounds.
one. So he takes a wound.
Was that? Oh, that was 2 wounds. Last one.
Yeah. Oh, it doubled him out, the other one.
Yeah.
It's strength 8, wasn't it?
Where am I now? So that's photon. Architect pistol hits on 2s. Yep. And then looking for 3+ breaching. So that's another wound. That takes that one.
Another guy gone.
And then he's got a melter gun.
That Vegas has got some nasty guns, man.
Hits on a 2. And kills on a 2. That kills another guy.
So 1 wound, isn't it?
It's strength 8.
Oh, right, doubles
him
it.
out.
Cool. So it's Malagos.
So Malicurse is on his leadership on his leadership, yeah. 'Cause he's
Yeah.
got the units, so
6, 7,
9.
8, 9. I'm
that's
good.
good. He's fine. He stands there. It is the 2. Brilliant.
I don't think I'm going to risk any more shooting. They do go to strength
Are you
6
within
now.
30 inches of Malicurse?
Oh, I am.
I think you should go for it because if you kill him, I mean, it's not
Yeah,
likely.
we'll
but
go
if
for
you
it.
do, that's going to be warlord.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 shots in total.
I don't think you're going to do it, but it's worth a crack, that one. Even if you killed him, it's bag you another point for you.
Okay, let's go for it. Hitting on 4s.
Not many there.
Not many. Wounding on 5s. 2. 2 plus saves.
2 pluses. Rolls a double 1 now, kills him.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's so Gary.
Go on, carry on. And a 1, so he's taken a wound.
Let's
No,
find
can I
out.
get my
No,
will not die?
that's
No.
at the end of your turn.
Yeah, so you
that
get a wound back on a roll of
5 plus.
Yeah.
At the end
So-
of your turn.
Yep.
Right.
But so he's taken a wound.
I'll do that for now.
Okay.
Near the end
Yep.
anyway.
We'll go to the charge phase. I'm going to attempt a long bomb charge.
Which is crazy.
So I'm looking for an 11.
Oh my god. It's Hail Mary time, isn't it? 11. He's made it! This is insane. Are you the equal weapon skill?
So come back in just a minute and we'll look to see how this one goes. The combat.
Oh my.
Archmagus Prime versus Malachurst.
It's down to this.
Malachurst is initiative 5, so he's going to attack me first with 3 attacks. Hitting on
Long weapons.
3. Hitting on 3s.
3s.
5.
Oh dear.
Hit once.
Just the 1.
And then you're wounding me on 4s and 6s are breaching. So no wounds.
No wound.
So then I'll attack back. I've got a Machinator Array first, which hits on a 5. Doesn't hit. Then I've got 3 attacks.
Charge?
Yeah, on the charge, yeah. So 3 attacks.
So minus. Oh no, yeah,
One
just a
strength,
wound.
yeah, but let him hit you first.
Hit.
and then-
So I'm hitting you on 5s.
Not very good. He has
Got
hit
2.
twice.
Mastercrafted Power Axe. Oh, it's Mastercrafted, so it's I get to re-roll that miss.
That's 3 hits.
That's 3 hits.
So,
So
Minus
I'm
1 to
strength. I'm strength 8,
so you're
minus
strength
1,
7.
strength 7, wounding on 2s,
Wounding on
AP 2, 2 wounds. You've got 2 5 plus invulns. He's dead.
No, Malachurst is gone. That is unbelievable at the end there. Such drama.
And
That is crazy. And that, I
at the
believe-
end of Solar Auxilia turn 5, we're just going to add up all the points now and come back to you with a bit of a debrief. Thank you. So, at the end of the game, the results are Sons of Horus, they got 10 points. They killed the most units, which got them an extra victory point, and then they scored 9 with the objectives. And the Solar Auxilia, they scored 11 points.
Very
They
close.
scored 10
Razor thin.
points through the objective game, and then killing the warlord got that extra point. We decided we don't need the D3 at the end because it turned out to be a much more
Closer game.
closer game than we thought it was going to be.
So, either one of you, do you have thoughts on where you think it might have changed? We'll start with Gary. Anything you might do different in future? Do you think?
I mean, I got to say, I think if the Fire Raptor had come on earlier,
Oh, completely.
I think it would have been a different game. I think maybe the next time if I was to play that, I would definitely think about a Master of Signal,
Yes.
just to give me that
Yeah,
extra
yeah,
chance.
Definitely.
I also, when you look at the two armies and the style of fighting, realistically, Sons of Horus, they want to get up in your grill. And the Solar Auxilia want to be at fair distance because they're squishy against the might of the stick being but anyway, and to be honest with you, I think that Simon played very well to his strengths of his unit. I gotta say the Mechanicum impressed me as well. The wounds that they get, and that guy down there, what was his name again? HQ?
My Archmagus Prime.
I mean, that guy is just
XI256.
Yeah,
Some good guns on it.
otherwise known as Keith.
Keith.
So Keith down there, he's got some nasty weapons, and
I think as well, at the beginning of the game, I counter-deployed against Gary.
So explain to people how you did that.
So, Gary had to deploy all his talent together in one,
Yeah.
which he did on the one flank. So I tried to focus my army on the other flank
Yeah.
and focus on taking those objectives early and then
So
holding them.
it's about limiting the biggest threat.
Exactly, and slowing the dreadnoughts down because once they're shooting and stuff, they're killing them.
And that kind of relied on the Fire Raptor not coming on, which you were lucky that it didn't, because I think it would have mopped up the other.
And I do
side.
believe as well
Yes.
it was a key.
Hello, Chris.
Chris is
Hey,
back. Well,
Chris
another
is
one,
back.
Another
Back
one that was
again.
key
Yeah.
was the assassin getting in actually slowed the Reavers down so they couldn't get up
Yeah,
the turn. It held you up
It
at
did
the top.
pull them back, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I mean, because we had, because we knew, well, we kind of thought that it would be too one-sided, and I thought, well, yeah, I'm bringing these cool models on there, and they got all this cool stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't bring anything to transport my Reavers fast. So all my troops had to walk it.
Yeah, I mean, you
No.
would have run out of points. I mean,
Yeah,
you would have had to
absolutely.
sacrifice
something along the line, which I could have done, in fairness.
So you're
and
saying
it would have
that
got me at the board.
I wonder then, if instead of a Fire Raptor, would it have been better having the Reavers in a what's the Storm Eagle?
Storm
is it?
Eagle, yeah.
yeah,
To
if I could afford
transport them, yeah. But
If I
there's
could
not
afford
as
that
many
extra
guns on
one.
that. But I think it's just
There are guns on it.
it's just this game that the Fire Raptor didn't come in early enough.
Yeah, if it came in straight away, I
And
think
that does
it would have
happen.
been decimation. And you know, this guy at the back here, your little guy here.
The Gate Marshal.
Yeah, he's got some cool stuff too.
Leadership
Yeah.
10,
Yeah.
all round. Can't mess about
Yeah.
with it.
You know, the aim is to really, realistically, when he's there, you want to get him off the board.
So how are you both
Straight
feeling?
away.
How are you both feeling about the game?
I thought it was a really good game. I
Yeah.
think it was a tactical game.
Very much so.
Yeah.
And I've learned a lot of lessons on it.
I think it's
It's been interesting because you look at your troops and you think, right, these guys are obviously they're genetically altered killing machines.
the other thing as well,
And,
and I think
yeah.
this is key, is that obviously my army was based on this flank,
Yeah.
and Gary got stuck because his bolters on the back, which rip up marine solar auxiliaries,
Yeah.
they were stuck on objectives and couldn't do anything.
Right.
So-
So they were scoring
so
at the same
two
time, not
units,
denying.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
see
there
what
is-
you're saying.
You were just scoring points, but it was just
Again,
got stuck.
if my Reavers had been in a Rhino, I
Yeah.
think they would have been able to get up here and
Yeah,
engage
yeah.
these guys much quicker, and it would have been far more, bloody. But unfortunately, because I thought to myself, I don't want to give too much, and plus the points.
Yeah. He'd already brought 3 contemptors.
Yeah. Which
So,
scared him.
so
I don't know why.
in conclusion, then, did you both have fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that is what is most important.
Absolutely.
So, the game as well was part of the campaign.
Okay.
So, I did write down what we were going to be getting. So, because of the list and stuff, if Gary would have won, then Gary would have got Malachurst for free in his next game.
Oof, tasty.
However, you did not. So the Solar Auxilia, because of the power differential, I did put that they would get 200 points added to their total for the next game to spend on Solar Auxilia because of the power levels.
Yes.
However, whether we still do that, probably knock that down to 150.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't
It's
think
fair.
there is as weak as you think. You know, if you play them in the right way, they
Yeah, you
are.
have to think about what you're
effective.
doing.
Yeah, they had to be played right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in fairness, you're very good at that. So
Yeah, well done.
You know, I mean, for me, to add
The
up
45th.
Yes. I think it's a little bit much that as a reward because I think it would probably make it too one-sided.
Depends who he's playing. He's probably going to be playing against me.
Well, you know,
No!
because Matt don't like losing, so he's ended up on the Imperial
I
Fist.
love losing. Well
An
done.
Imperial Fist.
Imperial
It's just got that many flipping
But at
toys.
the end of the
Losing
day,
builds character.
it was another great game.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll get it all up and uploaded straight away. So please like and subscribe, and then
The hell out of it, man.
we're gonna keep this ball rolling. 2023, we're gonna get as many battle reports and other stuff coming out as well as quickly as possible. They've got painting tutorials, all sorts of stuff. Looking at the army focuses,
Yeah.
seeing how we're building stuff. Because I'd love to talk about my Solar Auxilia all day about what they're based on and stuff.
Yeah.
So just please stay tuned, like and subscribe, and
Thanks,
from
everybody.
Tabletop
Yeah.
to Vinitartus, thank you to Chris for being on camera.
Cheers, Crystal.
Thank you
worries.
to,
No worries.
Matthew behind the camera right now.
Thanks, brother.
For continued bants and
Thanks,
helping us
mate.
out. Thank you, Gary, for a great game.
That's okay, mate.
Love you both.
Roll on.
And
Love
thank
everyone.
you out there for watching. And
See you next week.
Bye.